We're being friends, and we're here playing Oath again. I said again because we're playing game 2.
If you are interested in this game, we want you to stick around because this will show you what the game plays like, what it feels like while you're playing it, and how the game tells a great story.
This game is influenced by the events that transpired in the first game. So if you have not seen our first game, you can watch the full stream available there.
Boom.
The description.
Game 1 was a wonderful story. Game 2, we're stoked because of that to see how the story continues, and not only how Game 2 goes, but how that relates to how Game 1 is.
And affects Game 3.
And Game 3. So it's all very exciting. We're so happy that you are along for the ride and that we can share this whole chronicle with you. Oath, Chronicles of Empire and Exiles. We're so excited to get started. We're just gonna...
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. This game is incredibly unique because, like Nathan said, the way that this is set up is completely different because what have happened in the first game. So we're basically continuing on the story that we've already told.
Okay, if you've decided to not watch our first game,
Or you already did.
or you have already done it, we're about to spoil it. A quick recap of what happened.
Oh, man.
Nathan was the Chancellor in the first game, which means he was ruling the land, and us three exiles, Evan, Jacob, and I, were trying to stop him. Except that halfway through the game, Jacob revealed with a very convenient and nice card that he was the heir to the throne, which made him a citizen, usually something only the Chancellor has the power to do. He made himself a citizen, giving him the ability to take the alternate win condition when the Chancellor wins, making him victor. So,
And there was a lot more that went
more than
on,
that.
and we're going to definitely reference it. The Bandit King, for instance, that's a
absolutely,
big aspect of
Bandit
it.
King.
That is the short and sweet of what happened, and Jacob took my throne away from me. He has my scepter, and I'm upset.
He's mad. Look at him. He's so mad. Oath prides itself in being incredibly unique because it feels like a legacy game in a way, but it's not a legacy game. You don't rip up cards. You don't have to play with the same
Wait,
group
we're not
every
supposed
single
to rip
time.
up cards?
Wait. What did you do?
Oh yeah, well, watch this.
But the game remembers itself. So we start with the Oath Keeper, the
And
Chancellor.
What oath do you have to keep this time?
I have the Oath of Devotion. The Oath Keeper must hold the darkest secret, and the successor to the Chancellor has to hold the Grand Scepter.
Speaking of, you actually
Or you start with it?
Or-
The darkest
yeah.
secret.
That's awesome.
So let's explain a little bit about what that means. So first of all, this oath is going to change every game. The winner of the game gets to decide what the next game is going to be.
the main
And-
goal.
One of the great parts is game 1. The Darkest Secret played an integral role in the win, which makes this game that much more flavorful, where we are now vying for control of that secret.
Essentially, there are 2 resources in the game, favor and secrets. And the Darkest Secret, you can obtain it by having more secrets than what's already on it. So you could essentially put 2 secrets on the Darkest Secret to take it.
Okay.
At that point, it will have more secrets than before, and it'll be harder to take. So whoever has it can also put more secrets on it as well. So basically, what that means is having more secrets than the other players means you are in control and have the chance to become the Oath Keeper and usurp the throne. So the movement of secrets as a resource in this specific game of Oath is going to be incredibly important, especially if you're noticing we got Wizard School and Drowned City on the map already, which have a lot to do with secrets. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out. From here on out, we're mostly going to assume that you know the general rules of the game. We will explain what we're doing, but not how and why it works that way. So the way we start is the first person already has his pawn right there. It has to be there. That's his kingdom. That's like
The Chancellor's.
the big zone. All right, then Alex, we basically go in turn order, placing our pawns in one of the 3 top areas and choosing our starting card. So
Pongo number
Those secrets sound really nice.
It's true.
Especially since I was so starved for resources last game. I'm like,
getting secrets is really huge. And also, don't spend your last secret is a general good advice.
that was the problem. Except I went to wizard school a lot to get more resources. So I'm going to start there.
And
Why
I
not?
stole all of them.
You did. You definitely did. So Evan's turn.
You choose your card.
Whoa.
You don't get all 3 of them. Come on.
Come on.
Oh.
It's not a starting hand.
Come on.
There is no starting hand.
Come on, everybody.
and then you discard them in the correct
cradle.
place.
This is the Spirit Snare. It's a wizard card, and it says action: take 1 coin from any one favor bank. It is and costs a secret.
That's very good in the Drowned City. Wait, you can't have any here,
Oh no!
but you could have it in your own personal zone.
That's fine with me, I guess.
Spirit Sense in your zone.
So
in your
Spirit
advisors.
Snare is his name.
Interesting.
Snare.
I'm already liking the whatever's going on here. Just this guy with his Spirit Snare and as his advisor in the Drowned City, just learning
Just
about
like-
the world, the real world. All right, I'm gonna go into the mountains, absolutely, and I'm gonna choose this card. I'm gonna play it face down because I can reveal it like on my first turn. It's just information I
Makes more
don't
sense.
particularly want to give out. All right, ex Chancellor.
If I were to pick this, how do I get my
Excellent.
hands on these?
So
Beginning
at
of your
the
turn.
beginning of your turn, if your pawn is there, then you get one.
So
You're gonna get 2.
as it
Alex.
stands, I would get 2 and you'd get 1.
If
went
you
there.
didn't move.
If I didn't move or someone else didn't, well, no, because if they
Move
moved there.
you.
Ooh, whoa. So Nathan's placed his pawn
I'll
in
go there.
the
And I'll take this face down 1.
All right.
Buttes must.
All right, Chancellor, take the first actual turn because those were basically part of setup.
Those were
All right.
almost
Now we're
turns.
off to the races.
As every good Chancellor should do. I'm gonna search the world deck.
Is that
Oh
My
box.
God.
already got a vision?
So, let's explain visions, just for anyone new who's watching.
Yeah.
There's 4 visions in the game,
And one
and 1 fake vision.
fake vision.
Conspiracy.
Ultimately, alternate win conditions that we can put on ourselves.
Mhm.
That we can win the game outside of being the Oath Keeper.
Wait, so I have a question.
Okay.
What can I do anything with these secrets?
The visions?
The vision, sorry, yeah.
You cannot reveal a vision, but you can take a vision card
As a face down.
as a
card.
face down advisor. You can't use it.
Or
You-
of course,
or
you
abuse
can
it.
discard it.
What's helpful is that you know what it is and you're putting it in the province.
Alright.
Which means someone who draws one from the provinces right now it's probably that one. So you have a lot of information there. So
Definitely that one at this point, but yeah.
it also, every time a vision is revealed, it becomes more expensive to search the world deck, which just right off the bat kind of sucks.
I'm gonna
I mean,
move.
So
Yeah.
I was editing game 1,
And,
and that happened.
Yeah.
The Chancellor searched, and then the Chancellor was the only one who got to search for 2, and he still is, because the Darkest Secret lets him search the world for 2 supply.
No matter what.
Yes.
Good to know.
Whoa, I didn't
Yeah,
That's
know
important.
that.
I was like, maybe I should do it again.
That's really
because
cool.
I can.
Crazy. Okay.
Just because
So-
I can. So 1,
So you moved here and revealed
2,
the lush coasts.
3. Oh, another secret.
That's pretty dope.
It's not revealed, right? Is it revealed?
The secret? No, that one is not. But next time someone searches
Oh.
the world deck,
My-
they just get to look at just that secret.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of lame. Unless
Unless
Right,
they
I mean-
want a vision.
right now nobody has a lot of stuff to work with. So like if you just got a vision and you went for it, maybe
I don't think so.
we could see.
You could try it.
I could try.
You can see.
You
can
could see.
see.
I think that having that vision as something that you
You'll
have face
see.
down as a goal could be
Yeah.
really good. But not actually trying to do it right away, I would say.
If you're excited for Oath, give this
Oh
video
my gosh.
a like, a huge thumbs up. It's gonna tell YouTube that you like Oath, that you like our content, that you want to see more of us making Oath videos for you. And let us know in the comments, is there something specific you'd like to see? Strategy guides, how to play, more gameplay. We're so excited about this game.
I'll take this one.
Nice.
betcha.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play both of these right
Both.
here,
Wow.
Nice. You even can.
and I get 2.
You even aren't cheating.
Hold on, I get
Wow.
1 from here
Thanks for
and
destroying.
1 from Discord.
Yes, that's true.
I'm then going to play this card,
Stop it. Oh, this is your...
Magician's Code. I
Whoa.
can pay 2. If recovering the Dark Secret, I can gain 2 secrets and add them to the
Any other
when-
secrets you're playing.
I'm paying for it. Yeah.
Wow. That's
So he has
really good.
a lot of control of the darkest secret.
Which is
That is
very specifically important.
right off the bat making me very much want to go for a vision win.
It honestly
Or
might be the ideal way.
The other way, which we haven't gotten into, is becoming a citizen.
And then getting
Becoming a
scepter.
citizen would allow the citizen to win if the Chancellor wins, but the other condition is true. So for this oath, it is successor to the Chancellor holds the Grand Scepter,
which is kind of crazy.
Crazy because it is the item that the or the relic that the
allows
Chancellor,
you to make citizens.
Yes, which means you're making them a citizen, and then they steal that power from you, which is kind of crazy. But it's also very hard to get. They get 5 defense dice, so you have to be pretty powerful.
Isn't that also on top of us? Like we get the additional 2 ourselves.
So it's like, yeah, it's difficult.
No. Targeting someone's relic is not targeting their pawn. That is a distinction.
Okay.
So nice.
That's your turn?
No, it's not.
No? Okay.
And then I'm going to trade here to get a secret. And then I'm going to pay a secret to get a coin from Discord.
Dang. Speaking of Discord,
Go.
join.
It's down there.
Join our Discord.
Join our
And
Discord
it's fun,
server.
and you can talk to us about Oath and any board game and anything.
And better yet, you can talk to everyone in our community who are all lovely people. And we're basically just missing you. So join the Discord. It is a great time, and it is in the link to it is in the description below.
I have a question about Jacob's actions.
Okay.
From what I understand, trading has to be a matching advisor suit.
That's only for...
So it's basically you trade with favor to get 1 secret per suit that you have matching, which she has 1. And then for favor, you put a secret and you get 1
coin plus a coin per matching advisor.
per matching.
Mm-hmm.
So you only got 1 coin.
I got 1 coin, I got 1 secret. Yep.
Got you. Perfect. Kind of interesting dichotomy there, but if you noticed, Jacob played these 2 cards and took coins from the matching suits. This is an important part of the game that is kind of interesting in the way it's managed.
It's very odd, and I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, there's so far you just have to be very aware of what suit you're playing as, but it also is great because each suit has its own personality and adds to the story if one is very wealthy or very not. Being used a lot or not. So but that also is influenced by the end of each game. The Chancellor gets to add certain cards from certain suits,
depending
making future
on
games just feel completely different.
The world shifts and changes. There's cards that are removed from the deck every time too, so you have to say goodbye to some familiar faces.
So I'm going to search the hinterland for 2 supply. All right, so
Texas caress.
What'd you get?
I'm not telling you.
Texas cuddle.
I'm gonna search the world deck.
Ooh.
For 3 supplies.
I know it kind of sucks, but I'm just gonna do it.
Visions drawn. Man, that's crazy. Because no, I think it is good to get the vision.
It is good to get the vision available, and I'm glad I wasn't the one who had to do it.
That's right. Drown City is one of my favorite locations so far.
So I'm gonna recover.
Conceptually.
You can look at it first.
How much does it cost?
It costs 1. Well, you have to look.
You have to destroy 2.
Holy.
Burn 2 favor to gain one of the relics.
Okay, so
That's true.
definitely
You can still look
I
at
can
them.
look at them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of information.
More than
though.
the pig.
Is anyone's favorite Muppet Miss Piggy?
No, I don't like Miss Piggy. I think
It's,
Miss Piggy could be.
It's more like Piss Piggy.
If
I
Miss
didn't-
Piggy wasn't in the Muppets, I would be generally happy.
Understand. I didn't mean... Is she anyone here's favorite?
No.
I meant...
Anyone.
Is she anyone's favorite?
Probably.
Yeah, there are probably people who like Miss Piggy.
Is there
If
a
one
Facebook
of them
group?
is you,
We're so
tell
sorry.
us.
Please tell us.
So sorry.
Tell us so
The
I can
best
stop
Muppet-
bringing that up in conversation.
The best Muppet is maybe I could see Animal.
Animal, I think, is the best one.
Animal's good.
I wasn't I wasn't like a fan of Animal necessarily as a kid, like not the most.
Oh, what about the scientist?
Yes.
Beaker.
Beaker's
well,
really
hold on.
good.
There's the scientist, but then there's Beaker,
Beaker, yeah.
and I love Beaker.
Beaker's the best
Scientist is all right. Swedish Chef.
Swedish Chef is
Absolutely
really good.
good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kermit's also
But
just.
I mean,
Kermit's a good guy.
Kermit's a stand-up guy.
Kermit's a good classic guy.
He's also
He should not be overlooked.
so stressed.
So, I think I'm gonna.
It sounded like Oath is a movie.
Oath.
Yeah.
Oath,
The game.
the game.
I wish. There probably is one.
So if I spend a secret here, I get it back.
Mhm.
Then I'm definitely good.
Yeah, secrets are so busted.
Might as well just.
You have to take it from now.
Are too
Nope.
good.
Oh, you didn't give any
Not
bank.
trading. That's what the duos do.
That's so helpful to have that at the Drowned City specifically, because there's nowhere to trade, because there's no advisors there.
Yes.
Or sorry, denizens.
I was about to cry. There's no denizens. And
Are you about to recover one of those?
I could.
I think you should.
Well, you don't know what they are.
Hey.
Before he gets to look at them, and then
Oh.
I don't actually. Here's the thing. I don't think that he has a way to.
No, I think I will.
I don't
The one-legged
know how I
boat.
feel about this, but I think it's pretty cool, so I'm gonna take it.
Yes, that's the spirit.
What is it? What is it? Everybody.
Do I show you right now?
You have
Yes, it is not a.
It is the Cup of Plenty.
Ooh.
Spend no supply if you're trading with a card that matches any of your advisors.
Yep.
Wow.
Pretty efficient.
Just trading for
Just
days.
straight
That's
efficient.
so good,
Where do
especially
I
if you get a
burn-
second secret.
My burn favorite.
I'm
goes-
Yes.
into whatever strategy you're doing over there. All right. Is that your turn?
That is. my
Is it
turn.
really?
No,
Refresh.
actually, that was
It took
recover.
one to
I have
recover.
one more supply.
You may want to just keep it, truthfully.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you get to go on the star.
The star.
The star. Be a star.
You
Yeah.
got a star.
So I'm done. And then I
You got a
recover this
star.
secret. That's my game.
All right.
That's my name.
Okay, Alex is out.
that's
That
his entire game plan. All right. So I'm gonna start by using this tavern songs action.
Ooh,
We're
scry.
opening
come on.
up with some tavern songs. Pretty much.
That's correct.
That's the tavern song I'm singing.
You can.
First of
look at
all,
the
I
top-
love
You can look at the top 3.
top 3. I love
You
that this
can-
is.
You can know what you will draw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, is right. That's
Oh
a
my
vision.
gosh. A vision.
Keep in mind that's the vision Jacob knows about.
The tavern
Yes.
song has made me decide. I would like to search.
That's so funny that like the tavern song inspired you to go out into the world and find new friends.
Guys, tavern song. It's a song.
That was I know the first card I drew was like, oh my gosh, this song is about this guy.
That's
That's what I'm
awesome.
saying. It's a song, and it's like, does this song mean something? And he's digging into that right
Yeah.
now.
I want to
Absolutely.
take a picture because I'm not gonna show you guys yet what these cards are, but I already have an idea of how this song would potentially go.
Would we
And it's cool.
want to write that song and play it for our patrons?
I've decided that I actually found a storyteller from the tavern song. That's not what the song was about. The song was about the other 2 cards.
That's crazy.
This is who sang the song.
The one who.
The ability from the storyteller is I could spend a favor to place a secret from the shared bank on the darkest secret,
Oh.
which I probably shouldn't have revealed,
Yeah.
but it would be really good for me to be on your side. I'm just telling you right
True. That's true.
now. I'm just telling you.
I'll think about it.
But the
big
reason
thing.
why I did it actually is because now I am going to
Oh,
trade with the tavern songs for my next action to get
2 coins.
2 favor
From the houses.
from the hearth suit. You know what? I'm going to search again, but we're going to search from the world deck.
Whoa, 3 supply. The worldest of decks.
That was an anime reference.
Whoa.
The world. Ooh.
Anime.
Oh, yes. This card's going to go here. I took a card from that. I'm not going to reveal it yet. I am going to not do something with my last supply, but I am going to end by going to wizard school, which gains me a secret.
Wizard school.
Get
And then it ends my act phase. Nice. So
Wizard School is kind of legendary right now.
I
kinda
met
is.
this storyteller from the tavern. Went to wizard school. Went to class.
Yeah.
You're just a college student.
The arcane.
is going crazy.
Yeah, it's insane right now.
Flying.
Okay, that was my turn.
Okay.
Bandits are there.
Shall. First, I will search in the hinterlands. Lands. Linds.
Hinterland.
The hinterlands.
It's the provinces and the hinterland.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
But
I'm going
your example is right.
To this new
Punctuation is
land.
important.
That's true.
I found
Oh.
the Rocky Coast,
What?
which is adjacent to that one.
That's
For some reason, I
beautiful.
felt in my heart that no one can go there besides me.
The Rocky Coast. Why?
No, not the coast specifically. I mean, like, because it wasn't adjacent to anyone else, but I forgot that doesn't matter.
Oh.
It's not a freaking hex grid, or a normal grid, I mean.
I'll do it.
Tell us what it does.
Action. Discard a face-up advisor from a player who holds the darkest secret, but not the people's favorite.
Dang.
You should have paid attention.
Wow.
That would have been important.
What is that called? Angry mob? No, armed mob.
Armed mob.
Armed
you
mob?
you incited.
What was this?
Inspired the armed mob to remove
Somehow,
a magic.
the magician's code. No, it wasn't that the magician's code was lost. It was that his value for ascribing to the magician's code is completely dampened
The
or
magicians
taken
took
away.
it away.
And I,
The magicians took it away.
the former chancellor, stirred up that mob
Dang.
true.
to do that.
True.
Dang.
Which, oh man, because you don't believe he is the true heir to the throne. You're like, this guy is not it.
And I got
they're
some
like,
people
yeah,
on my side.
that's crazy.
Uh-oh, and he has a keep. He's trying to take the throne back. Wait a minute. You're just a cloud.
You're just
You
a
can't do that.
cloud.
Plenty of goals.
Yeah,
I'll do that to get a cred from order.
the cred.
I'm gonna do 2 to move over to the mountain, and then end with wizard school.
Everyone's going to wizard
Last
school.
click.
Buddy, life's wizard school.
Then I'm gonna rest.
Ooh, I like to see that.
And now the Oathkeeper shall play again.
Oh,
The
we're
arcane
on
faction.
round
2.
2.
Round
Just
2.
started.
Jacob, things are looking a lot less good for you
I
since
only lost
your first turn.
It's true. I lost 1 card.
A seemingly very powerful card
It was
in,
a powerful
in this
card.
case. Just saying. Just
And
saying.
the interesting fact is everybody currently knows where it is.
And the interesting fact is that it is near me.
The most interesting fact, the truly most interesting part of this is that it's next to me.
Yeah.
Because
Because I could grab
it's
it.
most interesting because it's me. Not me.
I am using the tavern song to use its ability to look at these cards.
Uh-oh, we got some more songs going on in this world. Dinkany Gee?
I mean,
Is that the character?
Dinkney, yeah.
Dinkany Gee.
Dinkney.
Okay, so here's what I'm seeing happen. So Evan's Exile did something interesting, and he listened to tavern songs, and he like investigated it, and
Yeah.
but you see this guy who's like kind of, giving word back to you is like, hey, I think there's something to this song. And you're
Yes.
like, bro, look into it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's great. His war band.
I do like to think of, like, the fact that music has played, an influential role in society and in politics and in, like, communication with the people, the common people for centuries.
And just art in general.
Yeah.
It's very, very
But I think
beautiful.
music does something different.
It's like, well, some
Different-
stories
yes.
survive with song.
Yes.
Mhm. Like the story of... I can't remember his name. How...
Father Abraham.
Many sons.
That's why I remember Abraham. I only remember Abraham because of the song.
Think about it. I think I'm going to attack the land first.
I don't think you can do that after looking.
I use this ability.
True.
Oh, just to look. Okay, gotcha. I
He's
thought you-
saying.
I think I'm gonna attack this.
Nice. So you get 3 dice. The defense is just 1 for the bandits.
One defense die.
I'm pretty sure sites don't naturally have 1. It's just the bandits have 1, but I might be wrong.
Don't you go first?
Yes.
Woo!
1.
Can you beat 1?
I can in fact beat 1.
2
In
and a half.
fact.
Nobody even has to die for that.
And I will.
That's nice. Yeah, I think that's smart of you to have that.
Why?
For him to own that area with 3 abilities. I don't know what the abilities are at all.
Then he doesn't have to be there. So that is still
Oh.
that's a reason to still attack and control lands.
The Festival
With
District.
your reading.
Which actually, the Festival District,
Was established, as he...
with his new reign,
It's true.
negotiate a binding exchange of favor, secrets, and advisors with any player.
The top 3 of these cards.
The Taming Charm. Discard a beast or nomad card at your site to gain 2 favor from the matching favor bank, which there are neither of those at the site. So that doesn't do anything right now, right?
At this moment, no, it's not.
Play a secret and burn a favor after you're victorious. You may travel and then may campaign, spending no supply for either. That's crazy powerful. Did
I
you
am
do
going
that?
to. What?
Did you do this?
The inn is back!
The inn is back, and the
Yes!
our mob is kaput.
He didn't
Oh.
like that.
So he established
Did
an
not
inn
like
to house the rambunctious fools who...
Did not have a place to stay.
He really said, "Get out of here. I'm building a parking lot." The plot of most movies, except it was an inn.
Yes.
I don't know why I said most movies.
Most movies, pretty much.
You know, like
Pretty much.
Breakfast Club or
The Incredible Hulk.
That had
Yeah.
to have been happening somewhere in the world.
Shawshank Redemption.
Every story is a metaphor
I
for
think I'm going to
the construction of a parking lot.
Trade.
trade, and then I'm
Hey.
going to get a book.
Oh,
Get the book.
So that's where you're actually doing the action.
Not
You're going to
trading.
wizard school.
I'm
You're
going
not
to wizard
trading
school. Yes.
with wizard school.
No, I'm not trading with
You're
wizard school. I'm
going.
going to wizard school.
That's
That
important.
is a thick stack of arcane right there.
It is. I'm about to go
Bibbidi buy it.
bibbity by it. So I gain this secret. Why not? Giving me 3.
I can't believe that I have the least secrets with 2.
Yeah.
It's a very high secret economy right
There's
now.
a lot of secrets.
That makes
we weren't
complete sense.
going that hard for secrets in the first game
I mean, I
because it
think-
didn't matter
I
as
feel like
much.
they are the most valuable resource as far as like
They are incredibly valuable, yeah. Using them well is important to winning the game, I think, in any situation, but especially when the oath is trying to be devotion. I'm interested to see it all kind of crumble whenever everyone starts doing crazy things with it.
yeah. So I'm gonna
mean,
I
I don't-
am
I
gonna
don't think that would-
search twice
Dang.
You betcha.
the hinterland.
Tell you.
So I'm gonna take this, and all of these go here, and then I'm
Bet.
searching again.
And taking the magician's code, right?
Depends.
It
You
is
can't
delicious.
have 4 cards. You're putting that one away.
There's a lot of facts in the cradle right now.
Visions.
Dang.
Facts.
Yeah, if we don't want to search the world deck,
Oh,
we
there's
better...
everything in there. Yeah. So
It all ends up in the cradle eventually.
now I'm gonna play this face up. I have magician's code.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
And then I'm gonna move.
Dude, are you going to trade with Wizard School
Yes.
to get 3 favor from the Arcane Bank?
For 1 secret.
I know you're doing that. I'm not going to class here.
And
I'm
if
like,
you're trading with a card that matches any of your advisors, it is for no supply, which is
wow.
really nice. So that's 3 favor.
Wow. I love the idea of being, like, having reputation in the Arcane faction. And that's what trading is that's the way that trading is demonstrated. But I like that we've all gone to Wizard School to take a class
and
learn from them.
I brought snacks.
But you're on their
came,
level.
You came to teach them something.
You're on their level and they're like, heck yeah.
I have a lot.
Are you a alumni?
Yeah, I am.
Your last character.
My last
I think it's a different
character.
person though.
But could be my son.
Wasn't this?
Don't you know how to get into school? Your
It was
dad
my
goes to
fake-
the
my
same
pawn,
school.
yeah, but not my character.
So I have, with that free trade, have 1 supply left to recover the Darkest Secret, right? Because
Yeah.
he's here.
Yep.
And spending 2 favor, if recovering the Darkest Secret, gain 2 secrets and
You actually
add them.
can recover the Darkest Secret from anywhere. You don't have to be
Oh.
next to them. It's just like
That's
conception.
true.
It's like longest road.
Interesting. No, choose a relic at your site, the People's Favor, or the Darkest Secret. Oh, okay. So I get 2 extra secrets to add them to any other secret you're paying to recover it. Wow. Even none. So that puts 4 there, which I take. I keep the secret that's old on it, and Jacob gets nothing. And that is my turn.
Yep.
And that makes me
The Oathkeeper.
the Oathkeeper.
Alex, here's a question.
Yeah.
How can you convince me to use my storyteller to place an extra secret on there?
That's a great question. Yeah, so that's my turn. I
Publish.
go back up to 9 supply, and that's that. I mean, gotta say,
That's about the size of it.
that was about a great turn.
I mean, last game you also became the Oathkeeper on turn 2 or so.
Yeah. And it was epic.
Okay, so here we go. I have a storyteller right here, so I could theoretically help Alex maintain the Darkest Secret, but should I do that?
You might as well.
What do you think about that? Do you want me to?
Oh, now you're just using this as leverage to become a citizen.
The stories of the world is
Do you
what
want to
controls the world.
I mean,
You have to convince me to become a citizen, thank you. You exiled me.
There's
well,
no
here's the other thing.
Okay.
If I say no, I mean, I guess you're fine with this, but then Alex would just win.
Then
You
say
is-
yes.
is-
If you want to win.
Why don't you make him not win? Or if you don't think you,
don't
can,
get
then
anything from him
try
because
to
That's
you're
work
a
true.
out
citizen.
something with
Like,
That's true.
Usually, becoming a citizen's important for you because you get his warbands,
Which are
which
None.
there's none.
Plenty.
Yeah.
So there's really way less reason to make him a citizen, because it doesn't really stop him from hurting you, because then you would lose this that's what he would be going for.
Interesting.
I'd be interested.
I'm just a magic guy, okay?
When
I'm
do
just
you
a
get to do
magic
that?
guy.
Is that specifically on
My
your
dad
turn?
went to wizard school. He's getting me back into school.
You cannot use this if you took it this turn. Oh, okay. It's an action I can do.
So I think it does have to be on your turn then. Oh, man. So I gotta know how I can take this Grand Scepter.
You
Because
could attack 5.
I really don't want to be an exile unless I can.
5, and you. I still don't get it sometimes.
No, that's okay. It's more complicated.
You have to attack the
Yeah.
pawn,
No,
so that's
you don't have
7
to.
dice.
You don't have to attack the pawn. You target what you want.
But he
It
has to
can
be
the pawn.
at the pawn to campaign against his relic.
Correct.
So you campaign against the relic itself,
Mm-hmm.
and he only has the defense dice for the relic plus the
The
defense
bands
of
on
his
his
war.
board.
Yes.
Plus actual number.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, did you take the? Oh, he took the mob,
The angry mob.
so that we couldn't destroy his things.
That makes sense. That makes
Definitely what he
sense.
took.
Why was there 2 coins? Oh, it's the action takes 2 coins.
Mhm.
Okay, so
They think I took the armed mob.
But he took what actually?
I mean, you're the one who
You
just
can't prove it.
destroyed the armed mob. All right, so I'm gonna reveal. I have the acting troupe as one of my advisors. They count as arcane, beast, and order when it comes to trading. Which
That's
is kind of
cool.
cool.
You're so down for the arts right now.
I love the arts.
Storyteller, acting, troupe.
The stories of the world are
This
what controls the
really
world. That's
funny.
my character's mantra belief.
I feel like you would, as a character, wouldn't ever go for the darkest secret. You're about the truth. You know, you're about the story.
The truth
Being-
of
Maybe
long lost heir.
Maybe the darkest secret is the truth.
Oh, that's interesting because the storyteller makes the darkest secret harder. I'm trying to think of it thematically, but it like places a secret on it, which means it's basically like adding to the known truth
Well,
of the
filling
world.
in the gaps.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what I'm gonna do is trade with the Wizard School to get 2 favor from them. Sadly, the Hearth faction has none currently.
Yeah, it's rough.
I
in the
am going to reveal I have extra provisions as well.
Wow.
I got
Plus or
snacks
plus
too.
or well, plus a defense die.
Plus a defense dice by spending a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and yes. So I have to trade. I'm gonna trade again, spending 2 here to get 2 secrets.
Wow. That
Dang.
is strong.
This is actually a set collection game more than anything.
It kind of, yeah.
In the most interesting way. Yep, I'm gonna move to the Rocky Coast.
No.
I don't know why it felt like that's what it was.
No.
No. And I'm going to trade at the keep to get 2 because the acting troop counts as order.
Oh man.
My acting troop comes in and is like, "Yo, we're cool," which is what I think the order faction is like. And they're like, "Yeah,
You are cool.
you are cool."
You bet.
And then I've just traded a lot. I kind of wish I had your frickin' stuff. I guess I could have tried to take it.
What stuff?
All your stuff.
How would you take it?
Your food stuff. Your snacks.
My
The
cup
cup.
of
Because I've
money?
traded
The
3
cup.
times. If I started by stealing your
the
snacks,
Oh, how would you get it? Oh, you can campaign against
I
it.
could have. I'm not going
You
to.
can recover or no,
Yeah.
campaign against it.
You know what I will do, though? I am going to campaign against this site because it has nothing on it yet. So I'm going to spend 1 supply to place 1 on. I'll do it on here because I am supposed to campaign against it. I would like to have 3 dice, please.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I was like,
And
costs
you get
2
you get
actions.
3 dice because you have 3 warbands on your board.
It costs 1 supply and 1 favor.
Is that the fact that you have
Yes.
3 warbands?
Yep.
Yeah.
2.
2?
2 on 2. You
Well, then
can
I'm going to
kill.
spend 1 to get an extra sword. Ugh,
And
the
then-
dice
and
have
then are you
betrayed me again.
Placing 1
I'll place
warband.
1. Yeah. All right, that's my turn. So all of these go. Oh, that's nice.
That
Boom.
is so
Very nice for me.
nice.
And these come back to me. Woo! See, this is a fun game for me because it's cool combo stuff. You've got some really fun card synergies, which I love synergies in games. I love card games a lot. It's got exciting economics, resource management. One of the more interesting resource management systems I have played with.
And like interactive resource management, like you have to pay attention to everyone's resources, and they're so simple that you can. It's not like you never have a ton of anything, and they're just these 2 things.
Yeah. Didn't we figure out last time that when you draw from these, the vision doesn't stop you?
That's
Yes.
Correct.
Relevant.
It is. Yeah, I think it all works so well and is incredibly thematic all the time. Like there's nothing ever breaking that.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. It feels fun to do anything.
That's usually what makes an S tier or one of my favorite games for me. I feel that way about Spirit Island, Robinson Crusoe specifically come to mind immediately. Games
Yeah.
that are incredibly thematic and every mechanic supports the theme and the
Right.
theme supports the mechanics
Yes.
instead of there's just nothing missing.
Like
In my
I think
mind.
of another game that's mechanically so sound like Pax Pamir, but it doesn't necessarily draw you into the theme with every single action like Spirit Island, Robinson Crusoe,
Yeah.
and Oath do right
I do
now.
think it is incredibly thematic.
It is incredibly thematic, but
But it's not
But the motivations behind what you do aren't always thematic.
That's true.
And so,
What I would say though is that it's not sacrificing theme
No.
for mechanics or either way around.
but it definitely like games like this and the 2 you mentioned do both extremely well together, and they benefit off of each other.
Correct. Yeah.
Where in Pax Pamir, I'm not gonna do something just because that's what And that's not necessarily the mark of a great game. But it can, if that's what's fun for you.
Yeah, and Oath it's specifically really interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's true. I am definitely loving my like guy here. He's just like magic guy.
With food.
Magic.
Magic.
I love my guy too.
But the crazy thing right now is like, so for instance, just being open about strategy for a second, because we're all pretty new to this game, and we also are totally okay with not winning because of the story.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to protect your relics is to have warbands on your board.
Yep.
Because you're never going to roll more than 2 dice unless you have, for some reason, have a advisor that...
One of these guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Unless you have extra provisions.
So, if I was in this site and you campaign against my relic, do I still get this?
It says +2 if this site is targeted. So it's for attacking the site.
Yes, okay.
It's a keep.
Yeah. But...
Does that count against campaign against the...
Only against the site. So if someone's trying to take the site.
Didn't you just try to take the site right then?
Wow.
The bandits... I'm trying to remember.
That is against the site...
I remember... No, it says something about the bandits using...
kind of...
No, there's a rule that's talking about what bandits... I can't remember what they're called.
If
Combat
you
tricks.
Want,
Well, that's
where we're supposed to go.
Well, you put
Which
them in
ones
that
they
order.
use.
That's what the order you had them in.
That's true.
Oh. That is the order I wanted, by the way.
I had the reverse order, and I was like, oh, he might have wanted a certain order,
Yeah.
so I'll just put it
In
that way.
order, yeah.
Jacob, you may have taken the title of Chancellor from me, but you forgot one thing, the key to the city. When played, if the ruler's pawn is not at this site, kill any warbands at this site, then gain a warband and place it here.
That's spicy.
Dang.
That's really...
It wasn't like the biggest
It wasn't
move,
huge,
but
necessarily.
but it was good flavor.
It
is good
great.
flavor.
Yes.
Oh, that is really good flavor.
Does he place a warband from his board or just from his supply?
I think...
Let's see. Gain a warband and place it here.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's really good.
I do love that
That's a-
story-wise. You just didn't... You still have your keys.
Can I reveal my advisors whenever I'm in the mood?
Yeah.
It has to be during your turn.
It's a free action.
Great.
You could tell us what it is, though.
Yep. I revealed False Prophet and Book Burning. When played, if you're in
Jeez.
exile, gain one warband and put it on any revealed vision. You now also have it revealed.
Yep.
So I can
Yes.
piggyback off of visions.
I had that.
And
originally.
Book Burning, the classic from last game. If you're victorious and targeted the defender's pawn, they also burn all of the secrets on their board except their last.
Oh, shoot.
That's rough in the game about the Darkest Secret.
So, because there's no vision, you're not going to be able to get the ability from that. Is that correct?
No, what?
It's not saying when a vision's
Oh.
played.
That is true. It's when the card is.
Can I
flipped over.
still flip it up? Because I really just want Discord right now.
That,
is the
yes, you
reason
can
I
do
flipped
it.
up.
Yeah.
That's what I was
You
wondering.
just
I
don't
imagine
get-
that's what you were doing.
It's a locked advisor.
It's locked, which is a commitment.
Dude, this false
Yes.
prophet is just like literally talking about nothing. Like, what are you doing?
There's visions around.
Man,
visions?
No,
your
there's
character,
not.
your character's pissed off.
Yes, I went all Discord. The card I just played was Discord also.
I hope you win. No, I actually hope you don't because we already have added extra Discord cards into the world. I want to get some Hearth or
Yeah,
Beast.
the world's just getting darker and darker.
I think False Prophet might have been one of the new ones.
I think it was. I
Yeah.
saw it earlier and I was
No,
like, I'm pretty sure this
started.
is new.
I started with it.
So.
I think Key to the City might have
Oh,
been new
you started
too.
with it, but I searched it.
Yeah,
the
you
next
did.
turn.
Or at least I haven't seen it before. So yes, I wanted the Discord so that I can do that. Oh my god. There's no coins there.
You gotta pay attention to the coins. It's true. It is true.
Evan, I just realized the festival district, I could try to buy out your storybook guy. Your guy who can
Try
put,
to?
yeah, like
Oh, if
I
you
could
can
s-
get enough.
I could say like I'll give you 5 favor and 2 secrets for that guy. Like that's
That's a great deal.
It is.
is
But-
that an actual
No.
binding negotiation?
not. I'm not there.
That is really interesting.
But like that would almost seal the deal for me. Any secrets I I mean, what? It's a favor, so like it's pretty cheap just to keep stacking things on.
But if I get strong enough, I could just fight you.
yeah,
But it gets stronger as the story's
I'll
on.
at least spend 1 to go there and do. I think I'm just trading, depending what this says on it.
yeah, that one doesn't do anything.
So, it is true that bandits use battle plans if they don't have a cost, which means the bandits would get +2 dice there. What
Yeah.
do we think? We could just say
Let's
these
find
bandits
out.
were super dumb. No, I wouldn't do it if I had to. I wouldn't do it if I had to do against 3
I see
dice.
what you're saying.
We could say that the bandits were stupid and just like weren't in the keep.
I'm good with it.
I
Or
guess.
we could just roll it back. But that's
What did
a
you
little
all?
harder.
What did all did you? You did lose a warband, so like
I lost.
you placed one and spent one.
I used a favor, an
Yeah,
action.
The whole thing
And-
wouldn't.
yeah.
The whole thing wouldn't have happened if he was up against 3
Yeah.
dice.
That's true. Okay.
You could take a favor back.
Well, we
have
could
an
reset it, but
No, yeah, we won't. We won't.
what
Okay.
it would be.
That's all right. Things like that happen.
The bandits were dumb.
The bandits.
For those of you who already have commented,
And that's all there
we
is
hear
to it.
you.
We hear
We
you.
hear you.
We understand.
The keep the bandits would have been in the keep if they were following the rules, but they weren't following the rules, so it was way easier to kill.
Yeah.
It wasn't us that broke the rules.
All right.
It was the
Jacob.
bandits.
Evan, do you want to become a citizen?
Interesting offer. What are you gonna give me? He doesn't even know. He doesn't even. Why would I want to be a citizen of your kingdom?
I have already looked at them. I'm just looking at them again. Also, gotta
He doesn't even
be careful
remember.
that I don't like
A chancellor with
Choose one
no
that's, like-
memory.
don't want it at all.
I love that as soon as I started telling stories about anything,
Just
the chancellor's
about
like,
the secrets.
I can't have this guy as an exile.
Probably about the secrets. You're telling
Well,
stories.
oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're
I'm,
like
I'm not. I'm not.
you're
I'm
almost
not allowed
like-
to rearrange these. Aren't? Am I?
Correct.
No.
Okay.
You're almost like the conspiracy guy, but they're like you're telling them as fantasy. You're not trying to conspire, but people are like, oh, there's dark.
Also,
Well, it's like
you talked about how there's little way to steal the darkest secret from you. I just need a conspiracy. It removes some of
about-
the secrets to keep it fair.
this. What is that like? That
Absolutely.
sounds like something.
It's a very good.
It's an instrument.
It's very good.
My acting troupe and my storyteller,
That's awesome.
they have a drum now.
So now-
a dragon
Yeah.
skin drum. I am now a citizen. So here's what happens. A lot of things happen.
That's true.
Tell us about the relic first.
So this gives me the ability that whenever I move, I just gain a warband
Wow.
after traveling.
On your board.
On my board, yes. Which is very nice. It's very nice. Here's a couple things that I'm thinking.
That's crazy.
I got song now. We are ready to take this show on the road. My acting troupe now has a drum. We can do musicals now.
That's awesome.
Also, I become a citizen. So here's what happens. I am now a citizen. I don't have any warbands anymore. I gain how many warbands I have. Boom. And this becomes one of those as well. Boom. Only 2, which is not a lot, which is kind of sad. It would have been nice to get more
Yeah.
at the start. And then my supply goes to there. I don't remember what else happens. Let's actually just find out.
Let's
get it
look
correct.
It up.
The rule book.
On this specific Oathkeeper, it's an interesting thing because Jacob literally has to assume that Evan will not attack him for the scepter. Because that's Evan's win condition
It is.
at this point.
Don't tell him.
I know that.
You're saying that he will attack him.
Well, I'm saying that is Evan's win condition,
Yes.
so I guess Jacob has to assume that Evan won't
Be able to.
beat him.
Oh, you're okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
What am I looking for right now?
Or
Oh.
he just doesn't want him doing any other damage on the other side of the win condition.
That's exactly right.
Which, if Evan gets the darkest secret, he is in a very good spot to keep putting secrets on it. So it's pretty crazy.
This doesn't necessarily mean I won't make it harder for Alex to get the darkest secret stolen.
But that means you can't win with the Grand Scepter because I have to win.
I know.
with it. Okay.
unless I become the Chancellor.
I have to long game it. If I just make it easy for you, you might just beat me. I have to make it take long enough so that I can get the Grand Scepter before you actually win.
So also, I am brutal now. If I'm the attacker, if I'm attacking, the defeated player, even me, must kill all warbands in their force. Only if I'm attacking.
Because normally it's just they lose half.
Yep.
But when you're attacking, whoever loses just loses all of them.
That's brutal.
Scary. That is brutal. Scary stuff. I guess I don't ever need these anymore until I become exiled again.
Trade it up.
Trade.
That's not how trading works.
Nope.
That's-
Not
You get
at all
it
how
from
trading works.
from here, and it's empty.
Right. It is empty.
So you'll have to trade at Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
It's
The
the hearth.
game.
It's the hearth suit.
It is. That is true. That is true.
So Jacob, what are you feeling right now? Like, what's your like?
I'm thinking I've realized that I've gone a little bit too. The Chancellor has gone a little bit too lax on his defenses, and needs to build some sort of army to
Be able
just build a rule. I mean, I can't win with no power.
Yeah. So you're thinking of trying to campaign against the banner instead of like getting it back with more secrets.
Maybe.
Ooh,
both.
not necessarily.
Because when you campaign against it, what happens to these secrets? It's different though, right? When seized, burn 2 books.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, I was trying to find you somewhere.
Yeah. So it doesn't just stay.
Less secrets, easier to grab if you
Makes
campaign
sense.
against it. So it's not the best way to get,
But it might be the only way.
but it also isn't the worst way because
It also doesn't give them back their secrets.
right, like I get 3 secrets back.
Yeah, no,
Which puts me in a great position to just take it right back. Which still, I mean, that prolongs the game. Still.
My final action. I'm gonna
Resets.
Oh,
those
he's going to
secrets.
wizard school.
That's
It's
right.
the only way to go. Oh my gosh, he's already got 5.
So I have 5,
Alex,
10.
you want me to
I mean,
tell a story?
you add a thing, and I'm just like probably gonna win. My next turn, because right now it's my turn.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm not going to do it unless
I'm now
you can
the
convince me.
usurper. Which does this add defense dice to campaigns
To
against relics?
whatever campaign against you is
So
happening.
right now I'm at, if someone wants to campaign it, I'm at 6 dice.
That's insane.
Hefty.
That's so many dice.
The other way is if Jacob spends 5 secrets, which he has, on his next turn. There's currently not a way for me to get more secrets on here myself. So, what does that mean? I don't know. I need to run? I have no clue what the best course of action is. But what I do know is that when I recover the darkest secret and use 2 favor, then I add even more. So not only will I have 5, I will basically have 7 already to use
So you could just try to get as many secrets as you can in the meantime.
to just secure, which honestly at this point, if he takes it from me and I take it back, I'm even stronger than where I'm at right now, which means he might not even want to take it from me that way.
Well,
Campaigning may be the best way.
Yeah.
So crazy
I mean,
stuff.
look at his
You don't
look
get
at
to
his
use
board.
ability if you campaign against it.
No, you're right. I'm saying
You
if
might want to campaign
if you
against it.
take it just by recovering, I will have 5,
Yes.
and then we'll have 7 with this card. So I will be even stronger when I take it from you next turn.
It's true, yes.
So it may honestly be better for you to campaign against it, so that I can't just like come back with 7 secrets on.
Yeah, don't try to out secret the guy with the magician's code.
It's Michael first.
Yeah, but you
what are
don't
you
care
looking
about
at?
the magician's code
That's not
anymore.
true. What if I do care about it?
Oh, you're looking
You-
at it. Okay, I thought you picked up a card from the world deck. I was like, what are you
The
doing?
angry mob made you not
So-
care about it in some way.
It's my turn.
Dude, wait, guys. The magician's code, we all know. The magician never reveals its
Secrets.
secrets. It's magic.
That's the magician's,
That's the magician's code. That means that the angry mob was like, "How'd you do that magic trick?" And because you told them,
They took.
You
Did I tell them?
You
You had
broke
to-
the
you
magician.
you broke the
Magician's
magician's code
code.
and lost it.
I
You
guess.
broke the sacred
No, they didn't
code.
actually just say, "Tell us how you did that magic trick."
No, but that's all they teach you at wizard school, is that code.
The magician's code.
Yes, they give you that secret. No, it'd be funny if all these were just magic tricks. So I'm gonna freely first reveal that I do have the arm mob.
It has to
I
be
think
a
everyone knew that.
Played
Sight.
it sight.
Oh, sheesh! Which can't be done there.
You can
I
get
did
rid
not
of the
know that.
tavern songs
Or the wizard.
or the wizard school.
What? Oh.
You could discard one of them there.
You could
Oh.
get
Is
the.
that true?
Yeah,
it's true.
you
It's true.
can.
Is it true?
Is it true? Wasn't that the whole thing that happened at the slums?
There are certain things
Isn't
that let
that the
you
point of the slums?
let you rotate. There are specific things that rotate the things.
Yeah, you get to choose. You can choose which one. to
Or wait,
discard.
no.
You can do it as your advisors. I don't know if you
Slums, I think, let you do it even without.
So
putting
I'm
a
not
card
gonna
there,
play it
is
then.
what the deal with Slums
I
was.
was mistaken. I did not know that that was a site only, which actually it hurts me pretty bad because I can't trade with. No, I can trade. Ah,
What am I finding out? Playing a card.
so if I do this, I gain a coin from the.
You
heart.
cannot play to your site if it is at capacity.
Ooh.
Oh.
It is literally full.
Oh, I cheated.
For anyone who commented down below that we cheated, thank you again.
We heard
right.
you in advance.
This
but
is actually that some big changes about the armed mob.
It does.
It really, really, really does.
And the armed mob being in the Oathkeeper of Devotion is crazy because you're just getting rid of the secret keeper stuff. Anyways, I traded for one favor, and then I'm gonna trade again for free. Oh, sorry. I can't trade for free there because I don't have a hearth, so that counts as one supply. I am trading here
They're like, we don't care about your
to
snacks.
gain 2 secrets.
Wow.
I just get this secret at the end, even
Yep.
if I'm not there.
Yeah.
Okay. So crazy thing is, I don't know what else to do this turn.
What if you played this game under the strict moral code of secrets are no fun, secrets are for everyone.
What?
they're a shared pool.
Secrets are for everyone.
Everyone controls all secrets.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna take the book. I'm gonna put everyone's secrets on this book.
I'm
get all of them.
I'm gonna take the darkest secret with everybody's secret.
Doesn't make sense at all.
This is
Oh, yeah?
crazy.
Well, communism doesn't make sense.
Look at this one, guys. Look at this one. So I'm gonna move here.
Did
There
you
was
think
this-
I was communist?
No, but there was this one thing that
Guys,
said
watch this.
Uh-oh, Alex is doing crazy stuff on his turn?
I moved here for 2 supply. I'm gonna use a secret to take 1 favor. No, this isn't gonna work.
Your crazy plan is starting to
Ah.
seem a little too
I need
crazy.
2 favor. I'm realizing.
Yeah, dude, you can't be so poor.
Okay. I'll do my crazy stuff next time. I'm just gonna trade for free.
next time you might just win.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I get 3 favor from this.
No. Oh, maybe. Is that
It's
No,
something
something
you're-
that you have?
You're totally right.
And you can, too, so you're not even sad. Like
You're
we've
not even
all been.
You're not even sad. I was going to use this to gain a favor and then trade with to gain
3
3
secrets.
or two secrets, but then also
Oh, yeah.
have that or whichever. Anyways,
I hear you.
It could be that I knew the magician's code and people knew I knew it, and the angry mob was like, "Hey, you need to revoke your code to this."
Whatever the angry mob did, afterwards were less inclined to follow it. That's my thought on it.
yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, so I had the code and the angry mob was like, "Hey,
They demoralized
you
you.
need to
Now-
stop. You need to let go. You need to disband of this
What do you need? What do you need that secret code for? Scared you're gonna lose the darkest secret? Huh?
What happened to your oath of devotion?
Huh? Chicken? Huh?
Chicken.
You're not the true heir.
What are you good?
Ooh, okay. Now like real flavor, like
Oh yeah, that's true.
what are
No.
you
Is
so
it-
scared?
We're
of
gonna
losing
be
that
the next
secret
one.
for?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you so careful to keep it?
The Magician's Code.
Okay, we are at the festival of district.
I'm not.
You
You don't
can
have to
you
be.
can do it with any player.
Yeah. Does anybody want to make a trade?
What are you offering?
You tell me. Jacob, I'll trade you
I mean, I'll take your Magician's Code.
2 secrets
Whoa.
for 5 secrets.
Deal.
Absolute deal.
Oh no, it says binding. Oh no, I said it.
You
So
said
now
That
deal.
is true, you
Yeah, I have
did!
to
We
do
have
it.
video proof!
Video evidence.
This is
Oh
insane!
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, the craziest deal of all time! Jacob would be so pissed.
Like, wow.
What's that
Guys,
thing you
I
say
am
when you're done
so
with your
funny.
turn?
Pass the turn.
Pass the
All
turn.
right,
great.
In
Here's
that
what I'm
case,
good.
now that your turn is over,
So,
I think I actually got him to. No, that's what it was. I didn't get him to
Joke.
concede.
How
You
many-
wrote it on your phone.
No, I didn't. Wait, yeah, I did.
how
You
many?
said, what does
That
it
was the
say?
second time. That was the second time that I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many? Yeah, you're like, what did it say? That's great.
Can you read this?
Jacob, how many secrets will you give me for Magician's Code? To regain your honor in the wizarding world.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
you can trade
the
advisors.
arcane arts.
That's a crazy question.
4?
No.
4.
3?
No.
Well, then he's not up for sale.
It all it does is you have to spend some to get 2. So if you gave more than 2, you'd be severely mistaken.
But I wouldn't have it to take it back from him.
Yeah, but you would have 3 or 4 secrets.
Shh. Just kidding.
This is bad math. I don't stand for this.
That is what trading is all about.
That's true. Making someone not
Making someone
know what's going on.
think something is more valuable than it is. Evan,
In a perfect world.
you have the storybook.
The storyteller.
Storyteller. Yes.
Everything is storytelling.
I have 3 beautiful favor.
That's actually interesting that you mentioned that.
Why?
Because 3 favor is really good.
It is good. I'm not saying I'm
Offering 3?
offering that, just starting the conversation.
I'm starting to become corrupt by the people. I want them to love me.
I want them to love me. What
I
is-
want my acting troupe to be successful. Oh my gosh.
Now, here's another thing. I see you have a lot of secrets over there. And, I mean, you're not really using those for much, I'm seeing. I mean, you want the scepter, which, what are secrets going to do to get you that? So I want to offer you, let's change the deal up a little bit, a favor and the spirit snare, which lets you use those secrets to gain more favor from any bank. You're not restricted.
One for the storyteller. Make it 2 favor in the spirit snare.
For all the secrets?
No.
for his-
For the storyteller.
Oh, okay.
The storyteller?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yes.
And just so
I-
everyone knows, thematically,
I
this doesn't mean
understand.
that I'm selling the storyteller into slavery.
I understand the position you're in.
Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
know what we're at the festival. We're like, we're all buds. Hey, you're my friend now, storyteller.
The spirit snare seems like I got it in a. It almost feels like I actually
I taught you a magic.
did lose a. I like that.
He actually killed your friend in the
Yeah.
trade.
And the storyteller's like, he's just a journalist. He's like, I want to go with this guy for a second. See
He's
what's going on.
actually he
See what's
seems
up.
to be really.
There's story to tell here.
Yeah. So one favor and the spirit snare for the storyteller.
I said 2.
Gee whiz.
Then you have exactly 1 left to use it. Otherwise, as a citizen, I'm just going to use it after Jacob steals it.
Oh. You have to do it now.
Okay, 2 favor for the spirit snare, and the spirit snare.
Wait,
Or-
what just happened?
Add a secret onto there.
No.
You don't want to add a secret to it.
Do you want to win the game or not?
That that doesn't prove that I'm gonna win the game.
I mean,
It certainly could help.
I could do this 2 turns in a row. There's 2 secrets on the thing.
That's true.
Only when Jacob has it. Because I would love for Jacob to have the darkest secret
That's true.
and for me to keep it. But I would also love money. No, this isn't money. It's favor. Which could be money. Could be food. Could be just love.
Just good old love.
Evan, are you gonna get exiled for that?
If he can afford it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it costs.
He's got to pay 5.
Dang.
Plus more if I have the people's favor, which I might be able to get with my millions of money. Interesting.
So I'm gonna move. No, yeah, I'm gonna move for 2, right? No, just 1. No, 2. And I'm gonna trade again for free and get 2 coins. Oh, there's only 1 there.
God.
But still really helpful. And then I'm going to use that 1 coin to place a secret.
It's a bear trap that a spirit flies out of?
Well, no.
It traps
This-
spirits.
It's traps
Yes.
spirits. Yeah.
It's a bear
That makes more sense. I was like, oh, what?
bear trap that spirits fly out of?
The spirit has nothing to do
It's
with this.
the ghost of a bear.
Oh, man.
A very scary bear.
So then I'm going to go back up to full supply. At the
Pretty
end of my
good, pretty
turn
good.
And gain my 3 secrets back. These
Damn.
go that are pain.
Good timing.
And does this one go to Hearth?
Yeah, it does.
Ding.
Another crazy turn.
This
I
is
drew
interesting. A lot of things
A lot of
are
things
developing.
happened. I moved 3 times, or yeah, 3 times on that turn, because I traded for free 3 times.
So it's my turn.
Yeah, and to set the scene, in 3 turns, at the beginning of my turn, I will win the game if the
True.
darkest secret is not taken from me.
So we gotta find a way. Jacob, how do you think you can get it?
I have to fight him for it.
You have to fight him for it?
Yeah. So here's the funny thing.
Not if I go to the festival and give you some favor to trade for 1 more secret.
Dude, you give me your secrets?
I just need to give you
You
one
could just give him
favor.
secrets.
Well, that's true. But I'd rather give you 1 favor and then you spend 2 to get to get the secret and use the actions, and then.
But then he can just take it back
I mean,
because
I
he's
will
going
be-
to get back a bunch of secrets and then he'll be able to take it back. The next
I'll
turn.
have 7 plus 2, so I'll have 9 secrets on there if I take it back from him.
But it still
cancels
puts
his
off
usurper.
end of the game.
Absolutely
That's
does.
true. I don't have any other
Alex
resources
may be in
to
a better
provide for you,
position
though.
after that, but if you
No, I
don't
know,
want the
that's fine.
game to end,
Right.
that may be what you have
Not
to do.
only will I
I could give you the Grand Scepter for it, but no,
Do you want
I
to?
wouldn't do that.
Can he? You cannot.
What
It's
would you?
only favor secrets
relics.
and advisors.
I was wondering if it would be relics. 'Cause I was
Oh.
like, I'll take that Grand Scepter. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna use the Spirit Snare to get 1 favor from the Discord faction.
Oh.
No, that's
Speaking
mostly.
of the
I don't actually have a
Discord.
reason to. Yeah. Speaking of Discord,
Check
it's
out
really
our
funny.
Discord in the description.
You know what we have not seen at all? We've not seen a single beast or nomad card
I know.
at all.
What if it was
I've
just-
seen one, but there is
I'm-
less of them. These are the main 3 factions based on
Yeah.
just
But
probability.
literally, we only added 3 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these.
So 6, but we also got rid of 3 cards, and it might have been those 3.
Yeah, that's true.
We've seen a lot of Hearth still.
we have seen some Hearth. We
But
have
yeah,
not
beast
seen
and
any
nomad.
beasts and nomads.
I saw
And
one
there's
beast
this card
card.
specifically that has to do with discarding them.
My card refers to beast cards too. The acting troop. Anyways, I'm gonna take from the nomad faction because no one else has. Then I'm going to use. No, I
Getting
need to
those
use some
lost-
things.
Getting that lost favor into the economy.
Yeah.
It's like the millions of quarters that are under vending machines.
That's true. Millions.
Wow.
I guess there's probably millions of vending machines. I'm gonna trade there, or no, muster there to get 2. I'm going to spend I guess this is worth it. Yeah, it's totally worth it. I'm going to spend 2 to travel to here.
That's not you.
I was yellow last time. I was never white, and I thought I was white for a second. I've never black in games and ever before. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm going to move to here, interestingly enough. And after I move,
those are only one
I gain a warband.
That's
The ancient city has been discovered.
You
What
take
is
warbands
happening?
from me.
I know. It's nice.
Well, it's not good because that means we're just getting lower and lower actions.
No, that's fine with me.
I don't know what Evan's intentions
You can
are, honestly.
brutally attack right now someone,
True.
and then you can lose, and then you have a lot of guys in your supply. So the ancient city, it starts with a relic, which I'm gonna go ahead and look at. I'm not over here. I'm right here. What the?
Nathan, did you ever look at that other relic?
That's not really.
I never
helpful.
looked. I could have.
3.
What does that mean?
So you spend 3 favor, and they go to the order bank.
Oh, what does this one mean?
Because it's an ancient city. That. So yeah,
Yes.
homeland sites. If you play a card of this suit to this site, I don't know what this means, but it says and you have not discarded a card here of this suit during this turn.
So
I'm discarding a card
Okay, if you
here.
if you drew from hinterlands or if you drew from
anywhere,
provinces?
anywhere,
and you get a order guy, play it there, and are not discarding an order guy. It sounds like it's saying.
so if you got multiple order in that draw,
it doesn't.
sorry.
You got
And what that
boxed.
means is it's that one order card's homeland site. So that's what it's getting at.
that's
You
very
get what is
strange.
shown. Either gain a book, or a favor, or
2 warbands.
Oh, so you don't
Or
place them, you just get
2 warbands, or take the relic here, treating it this is recovering, depending on what it says. So this
Yeah.
says gain 2
them. So you
warbands. So
just
I'm guessing
get
it goes
two-
here
Yeah.
because it says gain.
Cool.
That's so weird. That's so specific how you have to do that.
It does seem.
That must be one of the new ones.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the ones that we hadn't seen before. I am then going to move again back here, gaining a warband. I'm gonna use the thing to get 2 more. I'm going to take a nice rest at the wayside inn to get 2 more supply back. I'm gonna move again. Literally just running around. I gain another warband.
That's basically how I took my turn. What's your plan, bro? Like, what are you trying? You gonna try to trade?
He's trying to get the Grand Scepter.
Yeah. How? I mean, yeah, you can attack him.
I'm not trying to get
Scepter,
the
Here's the
instead
crazy
of winning
thing.
the game.
Here's the
That's
crazy
the
thing.
only way I can win the
So
game.
you're the attacker.
Well, I know,
right?
but don't
If
get
you're-
it right now.
if
I'm not
you're-
trying to,
You'll
no.
lose the game.
Don't worry, their suggestions are
Oh
not my
no,
intentions.
it's Jacob's the attacker.
You're correct.
So
I need Jacob to get the darkest
if
secret back,
if Jacob loses the fight to get the darkest secret, all of his warbands die.
which would be nice for me.
No.
Except it wouldn't be nice. But well, I'm gonna trade with Jacob.
For
I don't need anything from you. I just want to help you retain the darkest secret.
I need favor. So I can get warbands.
You don't. No.
You want
That's.
to fight,
I think.
and I think that's.
Do you think that's better?
I think because think about it. I get 6. I take this. I put 6 on it. I
So-
get 1 back. He gets 4. He
Yes.
already has 7 to get it back.
The reason to
But it
reason
still stops him from winning.
the reason to fight for, well, yes, that's true. You can just put off him winning, but he might be in a better position later. Versus if you can win the fight and you get the darkest secret, then those secrets don't go back to Alex.
Correct.
It's true.
You
That's
burn
the
2
thing.
of them, and then it would be at 3, and then he can still get it.
I burned 2 of them.
Yes, 2 of them get burned. I did forget about that.
Now,
2 of the
in
books get
either
burned.
situation,
Yes,
he
if
has
you
to
fight
spend
it.
2.
Oh, really?
Yep. Seized. When seized, burn 2 books here.
Oh.
In
So
either
you
situation,
only have-
What's this pay? What does this -1 thing say? What does that mean?
what?
Minimum 1.
Oh, minimum 1.
That makes sense. Why it's
There has to be
there
one.
has to be
there.
1 then. Yeah.
That makes sense. In either situation, he has to pay 2 favor to be able to get those 2 extra.
That's
He
true.
only has 1, so he'll have to use a secret that turn to get favor, which means he has 1 less he can put on it.
So it sounds like still fighting it is better.
don't know because fighting it's a
Because-
risk. I think fighting it is
remember
not
that
a good
fighting
idea
is more possible than we had once thought because you can kill your warbands.
to get more.
It's not great, but you can kill them.
Yeah.
Which, if the alternative
If
is
they all die.
Jacob, all of them die.
That's true.
Yeah.
You literally have 9 attack. This,
So
Just
so
a +9 in addition to what you roll, or a possible
is
+9.
do you think one favor is good enough? You can muster twice and then attack.
Yeah.
You'll have to
now
move
remember,
though,
I have
as well.
It only costs 1 to move.
5, 6, 7 defense dice.
Oh, it only
Plus
costs 1 to move. That means I only had to use 1 to move.
7 defense dice plus
Did you move
3.
3 times?
No, I do have
this turn?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4. I went
Or
to
sorry,
there
5,
yes.
and then moved
6,
1.
7.
Okay,
Oh.
3 times. What's going on? 7.
7
Or
defense
super.
dice
5
plus
+7.
3 defense.
7 defense dice is insane because of those times 2s. It gets exponentially worse with every defense die.
That's true.
I really
It's risky. It's risky because if I just straight up, I mean, you're gonna lose a lot of war bands either way.
Probably.
if you have the actions to be able to
I mean, you give him a favor and he can trade for a secret and take it.
that's what I'm saying. He's saying I want to fight. And I'm saying I don't know if fighting's the best way.
Well, you could.
Actually,
you
he
could.
can't trade for a secret. He doesn't have any.
You could give him. You
He
could.
doesn't have any advisors.
You could give
True.
him secrets to
You could give
just
him
make
secrets.
sure that's what he does.
You could just give him secrets, and make him not.
Have the choice. That's a good point.
I mean, he could
Yeah,
still
yeah.
muster. He could still fight, but giving him secrets.
Okay.
Encourages that route more than it does the other route.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me 1?
This is my binding
That is
trade
enough
offer.
to take it.
You technically don't have to accept it.
I mean,
Why
I
wouldn't you?
I have to. I just have to take it, right?
Because I
At
can't
this
I
point.
can't make you binding except to do what I want you to do. That's not part of the trade.
It is a
I
binding
think it is.
negotiation,
I
but I
think
think
that's
it's
what
specifically
it's
to
talking about.
exchange. Negotiate a binding
Exchange. It does say
of
exchange.
these things. I don't think it says specifically, and then like
Right, no. So I can't tell you have to do it if you take this.
It does say.
Yeah.
It does say exchange.
I
Does
feel
that?
like I feel like that's what a binding exchange means.
Binding exchange of those things though is
yeah, it says of these things of.
There's not
These
other things I can
resources.
offer.
But do
it's-
you have to have something to offer back, Jacob? Is the question.
No, I don't think I do.
I mean, that's kind of what the word exchange implies. Is that you're.
Well, he's exchanging 0 things.
Yeah, I exchanged him 0
I
favor.
guess, if you,
So like it's also
Here, how about
true
this?
that
How about this? You give me
offering
you give me a
citizenship-
favor
and a
and
secret.
and a
Okay,
secret, and
there
I'll give you
go.
a favor.
There you go.
deal. It offering citizenship, there are things that can also be added to the plate, but
Yeah.
it can't be things like if I do this, then here's what you have
Right.
to do, and it's binding. So
Yeah.
I can't give him the secret and say you can have this secret if you do this.
Yeah.
But I mean, he should do that, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Kevin, that's-
rest of my turn, I'm going to trade with the charm to get 3 favor.
Dang. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can exile yourself if you want to.
I might actually want to. Let me think about this really quick.
Can you?
Yeah.
If
Exile
you,
yourself?
if you obtain the scepter
No,
and
I
you don't think
I
this is
have
gonna
to.
happen. Oh wait, no, you can't exile yourself. I do remember that's something.
With the
says
scepter,
on
you
there.
can't, but a citizen can exile themselves by paying that much favor, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out how much, because that's very important. Exiling yourself.
It doesn't say on your board.
Self-exiling.
Exile is
You can exile
accept
yourself by
Hey.
giving... You can exile yourself by giving favor equal to the number of secrets on your board and on any denizen, relic, and edifice cards. Okay, so that's just secrets you have control of.
So just 3.
Plus the number of warbands on your board.
Oh, that's a lot.
So it's basically saying if you have a ton of stuff,
You can't become.
it's
an
harder
Oh,
to
because you
to
have
do
his
it.
warbands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So that's reasonable.
7, 8,
9. You have one over there.
9. Can't do it yet.
But
It's
you
also-
could trade another.
It also may not
If
even
you
be
move,
what you want to do.
if you move over here and trade
You could
another
de- you could
secret
deploy,
to get 3
you
more
can
favor.
deploy some of your guys.
Oh,
on
but
the
there's not
boards.
3 favor.
That's
left
true. I don't know if I want to do
at
that.
arcane.
What it's saying, yeah, because if I exile myself and then have 6 guys, that's like ridiculous. What I
Where
could
is
do
your
is
guy?
lose some guys.
That's true.
Oh, he's over here again now.
That's that. Well, so what would your goal be after becoming an exile again?
Maybe I saw a vision. I don't know.
But-
There's a lot of things I could do. It's just I'm an exile again,
Yeah,
but
well,
I
yeah.
gained what I got from doing the things.
That's true.
That's so good. Second wind with the dragon skin drum. After you're victorious, you may travel and then campaign,
Yeah. Oh,
spending
yeah.
no supply for you. I gain a guy in the meantime from my drum. Fight again. Can I fight 2 people right now? Maybe I should. Oh.
Are you gonna try to take the darkest secret?
Oh no.
And then exile yourself?
Because I can muster one more time.
Can you take the darkest secret and then exile
Well,
yourself?
can you reach Alex to fight him for the darkest secret?
No.
Well, that's what second wind can do. If I could fight someone here, then I could second wind to move and
Oh.
attack again,
without supply.
which gains me 1 more warband. That might actually be really good.
But then you can't exile yourself.
Well, I don't necessarily have the favor to do all those things.
But it would. Well, I actually don't know if it'd make it easier. No, because
It would make it really easy for Jacob to get it back, and he could put more secrets on it.
What would be the easiest thing for you to fight?
Well, not more, but you wouldn't get them back, is what it is. It would give Jacob. It actually is really solid for me to do that.
Dang it! I don't know why I said that to you.
I mean, I could have
You could've
figured that out. I already thought about wanting to fight you.
Is the sight the easiest fight for you?
The other
'Cause that's
thing
2 dice.
about it,
The site, I can't target the site. Well, yeah, it would just
the
be.
site is ruled by him.
Oh yeah, because I actually can attack.
Like, not attack the pawn.
I can just attack.
You should
My
just,
own site,
You should just try to
theoretically.
take the Grand Scepter, and then
Well, it has
And-
5 dice. Well, actually, versus my 8 dice. No, but it would get +7 or something like that.
yeah.
That's too much. Huh.
So I think the sight's just 1 die. Can you attack just the
You
sight
can't.
without attacking the pawn?
No, because it's owned. The site is
Well, yeah,
Oh.
he gets these guys, but he wouldn't get those extra 2 dice.
Correct, because I'm not
Is what
targeting
I'm
the
saying.
chance.
one
Yeah.
die
I think that is the easiest thing for him to fight.
die
It may not be what he wants to fight.
plus 8 defense. That's.
I mean, I don't really have a reason to fight you. Oh, but I could take the planes, thus getting the longbows in the process, so I could use the longbows against you.
What?
You'd have to
You
move
can't-
I
there
thought about that, yeah.
first.
No, because I could target you and sites you control.
And sites you control. So
Yeah,
it'd
then
be-
that's 3 dice. And I can do a minus die.
That's true. You do have the longbows. I can't just take the longbows. You get to use them too. Huh.
I could have subtracted that die when you fought me.
Oops. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you had
I
it originally
also,
too.
Evan,
I
by the
didn't
way.
fight
No, he
that.
didn't fight you at all. Yeah,
I
that's a
used
good
the
point.
key to the city.
So
that's true.
if you're
Oh,
targeting
yeah.
me at this site,
I'm not targeting the
you're
site
not,
though.
you're not. Okay. Good point.
So
7 dice. Defense dice. Just keep in mind, you'll lose all your war bands. No, not all of them. Half of them. Not.
there's no way I can win the fight. If I think that you can't win the fight, there's no way I can win it. So I'm not going to do that. I still might want to attack twice though.
Oh. That's true. You could just go rule.
Because it says travel, and then you may campaign spending no supply. So I could travel anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could do it on.
On that spot, and then
Mhm.
just attack there and get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is that good?
It make the cost of you exiling yourself, exiling yourself cheaper.
That's true. This is an odd choice because it doesn't really make sense.
Guys, we're gonna put up the 6 different suits on the screen. Comment which one is your favorite right now.
I know my favorite. I don't actually know my favorite now that I think
I
about it.
think I think it's arcane.
I like Arcane, Hearth, and Beast probably all equally number 1.
I would definitely agree with Beast, but I have not seen a single one, so I don't
Can't.
know. I definitely like Arcane. I like Discord. My 2 favorites so far.
Who do you think is gonna win? Also,
I don't think it's gonna be me.
it's so.
Yeah.
It's-
At this moment, who do you guess is going to win? Then, you can reply to yourself saying, "Yep, I was wrong."
I was wrong.
You think they're all gonna be wrong?
Well,
Not
I'm
necessarily.
just saying you can, not you must.
You won't believe.
You know how to read cards.
what's gonna happen in the future because we don't even know it.
All right, I'm just gonna do it. Who cares? I'm gonna muster. Get 2 more guys. Because I'm not gonna have any actions
So
next
he's
turn anyways.
not exiling himself, that's for sure.
And I'm going to campaign.
Wow.
Oh, campaign takes 2 supply. It's literally not even possible. After all this
You
thinking.
don't have to muster.
That's true. No, that's true.
You know what?
True. I'm just gonna campaign then. It's even more flippant. We're gonna campaign against.
Here's the crazy thing: if you take the Grand Scepter, Jacob has less reason to just even take this because
It's more
if he
likely
wins,
that I'll just let Alex win.
which
Well,
puts
not more likely. You still.
You still have to decide that.
you get to decide if Evan wins or if I win.
The
Well,
classic.
He can still.
I mean, you could take it back.
Delaying end of game gives you more opportunity to win
Yes,
That's right.
because there's uncertainty.
but the crazy thing is that if he fights for the Darkest Secret, he's gonna have a really low chance of fighting to get the Grand Scepter back. Because he will.
But then I probably won't fight for it, and I'll just take the book. Take it with.
That's
with
true. He did give you that
secrets.
secret.
But then also, I might just let you win.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm not gonna campaign. I'm just going to trade
Some really
for one more favor from this guy,
This chord.
and then keep 1.
Speaking of Discord,
All right, that's my turn.
You betcha.
Nathan, take us away.
Wild.
You should fight Jacob so that I can win.
Oh, right. Correct.
Actually, though,
Honestly,
thematically, it might be something that your character would want to do. You got to watch out for the theme.
For context, Nathan was the Chancellor last game and was usurped by the true heir to the throne, which he believed was a lie.
Because it was.
Because
That's why
it
I
was.
believed it.
So Nathan could help me by attacking Jacob,
Just to end his
which
fake rule.
doesn't
disingenuous rule.
isn't there something about losing secrets when you attack someone else?
No,
No, it's only
you can
losing
attack
their
someone's
favor.
pawn to make them lose their favor.
Okay.
Half their favor.
Which still good.
Their secrets are remained
Half a single
intact.
favor.
I mean, it's
You want to break it in half?
you only lose half. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You can't lose your last. Never mind.
He does have book burning though.
I'm going to put that
Oh,
book there.
you have book burning?
Why are people talking about this? Anyway, I'm...
I mean, the power of editing. We don't know what's going on. This is crazy.
Oh.
Also, it's
book
public.
burning.
I know, but you're not supposed to notice.
You could have
I didn't even sing.
kept it a secret.
Jacob.
No, I needed it earlier to have Discord face up. Kind of like I need right now. Because I'm gonna do
I was about to
this.
say there are no favor in the Discord. Speaking of Discord, no, I'm kidding. But actually, the update to the joke is there's no favor in the Discord because you're not in the Discord, and we need you to be there. I forgot to say that. I instead just said the
Maybe
same
change
exact joke.
You get
the secret.
3 secrets?
Yeah, I get 3 secrets.
No, 2 secrets.
2 secrets. So it's 0 plus
Yeah.
your matching.
Per
Favor is
matching
1 plus.
advisor.
Yeah. It starts at 0.
Okay, what we could do is we could
So you
do
get-
this.
No.
I didn't win.
That actually will make it. It will be harder to split this up later, but whatever.
We'll get to that hurdle when we cross it.
If we get it, if we cross it,
5.
you could just let me win.
I could. If I let you win, would you make me citizen
When?
next
game?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, isn't there an opportunity to make people citizens
Yes.
when the game ends?
Yes.
Yeah.
I could be like, okay, I'm fine with you holding on to the secret, But as long as I am a part of
your rule.
your rule, then I will.
I will absolutely do that if you.
So thematically, your character is the rightful heir.
Well, he knows it's a lie.
No, I don't know it's a lie.
Oh, you
Is it?
don't.
We don't.
You think you were tricked.
No one knows if it's a
The
lie.
darkest secret is that it is a lie, and you didn't know.
Do you know what does make sense though? You trust him because he has the magician's code.
It's true. It's true.
Yes.
You trust him because.
But you also the storyteller started following me.
The storyteller's
and,
there's a
started-
story here.
There's a story here, and the chancellor gets wind of this story and is like, "Oh, I can help this guy."
Dang. I like that idea. It's crazy. So king making is part of this game. There is plenty of ability for me to go, you know what? I'm just going to make sure that Jacob doesn't win and just screw him over. There's plenty of that. But because it's about the story, not about winning, that doesn't bother me whatsoever. And I also am in general not necessarily bothered by king making as a concept in a grand sense. When it comes to it's the last turn
There's a line.
and I get to literally decide, that's a little bit it's not vague enough to be interesting at that point. But in situations like this, I think it's interesting enough.
I can make you a citizen too at the end of the game, Nathan.
Yeah, but what do I
You
care
make
about
everyone
that?
a citizen.
I don't know what you care about it.
That's
stink.
after the game's decided.
But the story goes on.
Everyone would just try to be
But I'm not as interested in the story as you guys
Okay.
at this moment.
That's fine.
I'm interested in winning the game, and I don't know if I will.
I mean, I know that only one of us is going to win. That means three of us are going to lose.
That's true.
I
This is so different from the other game we played.
Yeah, the oath is it just really drives the stuff going on. So definitely.
It's
Looks like
there's
Nathan's gearing up
hardly
for
any I have control of a lot of spots just because of me putting one guy down. But in the other games, we were exploring so many more territories. We were just doing so much more.
Yeah. We've had sites that can host a lot of denizens, so
It's true.
we haven't had to explore as much.
Evan, I hate to say that I think Jacob is just gonna let Alex win the game. So is there anything you'd be interested in trading me for 2 secrets?
That is an insane thing.
2 secrets.
Purely for the purpose
of
of me, at least temporarily, having the darkest secret.
This is hilarious. I started the game off as I had the storyteller, I had the acting troupe. We were just doing things of the sorts. I had a lot of secrets in the end. I gave you a secret so that you can prevent the usurper. And now I'm thinking about giving you secrets so that you could prevent the weak chancellor. I'm just sharing my secrets and telling stories at this at the festival festival district. I'm just literally sharing my stories because, like I said, storytelling is the heart of all things. At the beginning, I've said this 3 times in this game. I said that's my character's mantra, and because I said that's my character's mantra, I absolutely am interested. What do you know? What? I'll take your scouts.
Would that suit you? Scouts for 2 secrets? Which is just gain 1 supply.
Do you have the actions to gain any favor in any way and throw that in?
No, I can't gain favor. I gained all that I could to get the secrets.
Because no one
that
likes
I
the
have.
Discord faction.
Yeah.
I would
You
think about because
you
I like
actually
I would
do
think
have
about
enough.
giving.
Travel to there for 1. Trade there with your secret to get 2 favor and travel back for 1. And then use that.
No.
Unless there's something else.
Oh, because Evan has enough secrets to give.
But that would be all of your. That would be the rest of your actions. I'm guessing you wanted to also
Take
recover.
because at that point,
Yes,
Jacob's gonna
recover literally has to be one of my actions.
So you don't have 3 actions to use. Dang it. Because I would have loved 2 extra favor. I don't have enough. What is this? I can't even count it. It's so much. Oh, dang it. We lose. 8 favor is not enough in my
Evan,
mind.
it's kind of the king making is now in your hands. Are you going to slow the game down by a lot
Oh, absolutely.
and give Nathan the secrets to take Darkest Secret?
It's way more interesting, and storytelling is at the heart of all things. Deal.
Scouts are yours.
What a shady deal.
Um,
We'll get it back.
I'm going to get rid of my extra provisions.
Extra provisions for gain 1 supply. It makes sense.
Depends, yeah.
It's kind of just different.
It depends, yeah, on what he needs.
I like to think these guys on the extra provisions cards became scouts.
Go scout out the.
I trained those guys. That's why you gave me the secrets. That was the
You
training
were
made.
you in the past were a battle
a straight up warmonger.
warmonger.
The Bandit King.
Are you serious?
I will recover.
Yeah. At least 2 more rounds of
How does this
the
work?
game. So, what do you got
Well,
here?
I'm trying to do some maths.
You put 5 down,
I put 6 down.
6 down.
So
Okay. So that means
you gain 1 of them,
So I gain 1,
and Alex gets 4 back.
and Alex gets 4.
Trade 1 for your 5, Alex. You trade 1 for that 5. I meant, not your 5. Nathan becomes the Oath Keeper.
True.
and
I
it's
must
got
admit.
6 on there.
Yes. So then Alex needs to get 8, and then
I need to get 7.
Alex needs to get 7, and then have 9, and then win the game. But at least it happens later now.
That's right.
That's the end of
So
your
that was
That
1
was
to,
not
to
the end of my
recover.
turn.
Turns don't end in this game. I have so much favor, I don't know if I can even use it all.
What do I even want to do with 2 actions? I might just want to search the deck. I will.
The discard pile, yeah. Interesting.
It's
All
funny
my
how
stories are
almost
gone.
all of the world searching was done by me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we stopped
I
doing
think
it.
you did it once, or someone did it once.
None of us are
I did
interested
it
in.
once.
Oh. I should be.
Should be what?
Interesting.
I could have with this and only spent 2, but
It's true.
I ended up just moving and trading all turn.
What was the vision that we saw before?
We've seen at least 2.
I'm pretty sure I know which one it was. That I've seen.
All right. And then that's all there was for my turn. Round goes on.
Alex, you want to become a citizen?
Why would I do that?
For flavor reasons.
Yeah.
For
That's not the
flavor
only
reasons.
You don't have the Darkest Secret, and I don't see a way you can get it.
I can get it pretty easily.
You
I
can?
can fight him for it.
Oh.
Pretty easily?
So
Seems a little
don't think
hard.
I'm not in a place to get the scepter from you, so I will not.
I can
become a
give
citizen.
you a bunch of books so you can take the Darkest Secret back.
But then I wouldn't want to be a citizen.
You can still win.
Can a citizen be the Oath Keeper and win?
I think
No.
so.
I think so.
That's not true.
I'm pretty sure.
If
There's
you're
a-
an
there's a-
exile,
there's a
it
way-
says
Oh,
if
you
you're
have
an
to be an
exile.
exile.
You can only do that as an exile.
Well, we're doing this under the table then, technically.
Under the table citizen.
Yeah.
No.
You're becoming my citizen. If I win.
If you win, yes.
I'm becoming the Chancellor pre-game. Pre-end game.
I think I might as well just.
So it depends on what you want, because I don't know if you... Oh.
Yep, you bet.
Because
I
you
could
could...
give you 6.
I mean, you could just fight Nathan and try to get the Darkest Secret for yourself, and we're close to the end where you would win.
It's true.
it's true.
That's
Well, you
probably-
still have
I-
enough to take it from me.
I do have... It does put me in a great position to take it back, which is also something that you kind of want. So at this point, fighting Nathan for it.
It does, but you have to hold it for 2 whole turns.
Yeah.
Can I ensure that happens? I think it is best that I do take it though. So I think I'm gonna spend.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is insane, honestly. The back and forth here has been crazy.
So whenever I end my turn, I just reset it to whatever his was at.
Yes.
And I add one for not having spent one?
I think so. That makes
And
sense.
you add one for gain 1 supply.
That is a battle.
Later. Yep.
Yes.
In a battle plan.
So I'm going to
When I fight.
trade here, and then I'm gonna muster.
Wow.
If you got in the favor,
And then I'm going to campaign
All right.
against the book.
so it's 6 dice plus 3 versus
12 dice.
6 plus 3?
plus 3.
Why?
He's
Positive
got
3.
Oh,
3
plus 3
the
defense.
number.
Okay. I thought you meant dice. I was like,
This is the first actual campaign. The rest has been against
bandits.
pretty much nothing. Yeah.
So I roll.
This
That's
is
a big
crazy.
one too.
It's a very
He rolls
big one.
10 dice.
No,
Makes
I rolled
sense.
12.
12?
Oh, Oathkeeper
Yeah.
die.
Nice.
There are no more. So you'll have to roll another one.
Okay.
Like, defense goes first, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Then you can reroll one of the blank ones.
Oh,
That's a crazy roll already. Oh my gosh. I mean, it makes sense. 6 defense dice is
7,
insane.
14.
Yeah.
Plus 3, 17.
He has a lot of.
He has a lot of
He
guys
has a
to
lot of
spend.
guys he can just kill.
So
A lot of guys that already
He
died.
must
So that's
right now.
6 that and 3 die immediately.
4.
4. There's another one.
Oh, so that's okay.
And those don't add to him. Those
No.
are just like they had.
But
to
they
die.
are 2.
Well, okay, so they
2,
kind
4,
of did.
6, 8, 9,
They
10,
kinda did. It
11,
was just
12,
forced to.
13, and you were at 17.
I had to roll 2 more.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about your...
So how much it was? 13?
Crazy
13.
roll.
13,
Nice.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Dang. So 2 are burned immediately.
It becomes easier to take.
Much.
true.
Much.
You don't have to lose anything from Brutal. You have to lose all of them.
Yes.
Because he's brutal. He didn't just take the Darkest Secret from you. He killed your entire army.
And
Yeah. Which was little because there's not a lot of
Wait,
people on the
can you
former
just give me
chancellor's
oh.
side.
Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. And your visors are all kind of
I
weird
think
too.
that's the best to make it.
Okay.
The other thing is that Evan could probably just.
What are you talking
no,
about?
he can't fight you for it. You have a bunch of books.
Dude, what's crazy? So one thing about this game is that every game it changes what's going to happen in the next game. There are things that happen that directly affect the way that the entire game plays out. For instance, we started with the Wizard School. That was very important for all of us to get our secret economy going. We all pretty much all used it.
Absolutely.
Also, the Festival District was something that was established under your newfound ruling. Specifically, it's like a special kind of card that at the first game there is none of them. It's like
yeah, it's.
what is it called?
I don't
An
remember.
edifice.
Edifice, that's right.
And so he established the Festival District
A place of trade, of sharing,
of storytelling, as I have at least contributed. And the amount of times we've traded secrets there
many secrets at the festival.
for
Yes.
many weird purposes, even
Yes.
at the festival. So the festival was introduced last game, and it has been integral to this game. Immediately, very interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alex has what, 12 secrets?
I have 12 secrets.
That's insanity.
Which, only because Jacob has realized he can't win as the Chancellor. And so he wants to be set up for success next round.
Next
game.
entire game.
The entire game.
Well, being a citizen isn't necessarily more set up for success.
It really isn't, because the only way to win is by.
Do you know what I might do, though? I might just literally campaign against a lot of your places to remove these things, which I would have to not be a citizen, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is difficult.
I think you.
I can still fight.
I think you can fight the chancellor.
I think I can fight the Chancellor, but I can't fight the sites
That seems legit.
because I would be putting purple guys on it. But I want to get rid of that so that if the Chancellor's not winning, So the remaining areas that go into the next game, if Alex wins, is whatever ones he's controlling, which is
So-
0 of them.
This is kind of sad, but I'm gonna trade for 1.
Which means that if Alex doesn't rule any sites, and the Chancellor here basically says, you know what? Under the table, you can take over the throne.
Yes.
Basically,
I'm over
completely
here.
shutting
I did.
down your
Yeah,
entire
And
empire,
move 1.
which also shuts down things that even this
That's 2.
ex-Chancellor established.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And the next game, we're gonna have none of these familiar sites.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a familiar face in you.
If he makes me an ally, then we do get to use these sites.
That's true. Don't do it.
We get to keep the festival
So
district.
I'm gonna trade
It'll show up later.
for
eventually.
free and gain 2 coins.
Nice.
I'm gonna use one of those coins to gain a secret.
Wizard School.
Wait, your turn.
The 13th
It
secret.
ends my turn.
Yes,
Yeah, it
that's
does.
that has to be the end of your turn.
Woo!
Take it all back. Take it all
Because
back.
it's night school.
That's fine.
They
It's
only
night
open
school.
in the evenings.
Close.
It's funny because spending a coin to get a secret here to put it on there is the same as me putting a coin here to put the secret on there afterwards. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that.
The storyteller.
Are you gonna take the secret back?
I'm gonna do that. So because I
Okay.
need the coins or the favor, I'm gonna
What
recover
versions have you
and
seen?
spend 2 favor to if recovering the darkest secret gain
don't
2.
There's only 2.
Add
out,
them.
which is the sticky thing.
So you keep those. That comes to me, and then there is
They're both in here.
13
I
secrets.
put them both in here.
13 secrets.
It's literally almost impossible to take.
I mean, I could always fight it. No, I'm just kidding.
Can't-
Muster campaign. I can get 8
13
guys.
defense dice is like still insane.
I could get up to 14 guys. No, 13 defense dice.
I actually
I
don't
think
know
it's impossible to
if
beat.
I should put more than that, or maybe I shouldn't even put 13.
I mean,
I'm actually gonna only put
13 defense dice isn't impossible.
If they roll a bunch of blanks.
no. You can just remember what was there.
No, I don't mean impossible to like figure out. I
Right.
mean like impossible to beat in
Yeah.
a campaign.
Let's just.
So
I mean,
No,
Okay.
no.
impossible,
I'm putting 12
improbable.
secrets. 12 secrets on the board. I still have a lot of turn left. Interestingly
gosh.
enough.
It's already
That's what I rolled. No, it's not.
It's.
I would have had
Pretty close.
18 if I rolled that.
So this is 6, 12.
Don't forget, it's a second times 2.
Yeah.
not-
Which
So
is
12.
no, 6, 7, 8,
14.
9. No. This is 9 times 2 times 2.
Yeah.
Which is 18 times 2,
Yes.
which is 36.
Either way, if I get double on all 14, it would be 28.
No, you're not the defender. If you were trying to attack this.
I know. I'm saying if
Okay.
I get a 2
Right.
attack on all 14 of my attack dice.
And you lose all your guys.
Well, I mean, if I lose 14,
So-
no, I would lose all of them immediately. Yeah.
You still couldn't.
Yeah, no, I
I
can't.
could trade this for. There's not enough there. Dang it.
Guys, there's so many books in rotation.
Yeah, we do have a lot of secrets happening.
Are you still going to spend one to put a book on it?
I don't know if I. Well, I could have just. It could have been 13. I chose to leave some so I have some economy left.
But you can use a favor with the
I
storyteller.
can.
You got it. He's there. He's telling stories, bro.
but I'm
He's
gonna
telling stories.
Keep my favor because I don't need
Well,
more
that's
books on here.
that's not your favor.
What?
The difference is that's favor from the bank. Sorry, that's secret from the bank.
Oh, that's a good point. Wait,
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Did you put a...
I put a secret from my. I'm just getting secrets left and right here. The stupid thing is I can't trade because there are no coins in the things I have. So I'm trying to figure out.
You have... You could get a... I mean, you can't get more than one coin.
Right, that's the problem.
How many more actions do you have?
I have 4 supply,
So you could
and I can trade for
move.
free.
You could move... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
I'm stepping in what you're smelling.
Don't do that.
Wait a minute.
That's almost worse.
Like, is it a pie? Like, you're smelling-
Why did I think of a pie too?
'Cause I feel like it's just
It's the smell. It's the
pie.
smelly thing.
It's a
if you draw a
funny.
pie,
It's a funny thing to step
if
in.
you draw a pie,
And yes,
you will also draw
the smell
the
of the pie.
steamy, delicious smells of the pie. So we've only seen 2 secrets, which is crazy. We've only searched
Visions.
twice in the deck.
2 visions.
I'm eating what you're
2
making.
visions. 2 visions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
I
remember
can.
what they were.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search. No, because here's the thing. I don't want to put this card in rotation. At all. I don't want to discard it. Oh, I guess I could play it at a site though.
But it's in rotation even more.
No. I'm saying I
You
can play
move
whatever.
there and use
I'm
it.
saying whatever I draw from the world deck, I can just place on the site. I don't have to.
Yes.
Get rid
Yes.
of
Yes.
this.
If
Yeah.
there's
So-
space.
so I'm gonna-
Only if there's space.
I'm gonna move here.
Ooh.
0.
It's here.
We don't know.
2
The salt.
and. what
Hey,
does
I
this do?
remember them.
So you put 2 favor and 1 secret, and then at the start of your turn you'll get one of those.
And then I'm gonna search the world deck
For 2.
for 2. My last 2.
Was there no secrets?
No visions.
No visions, I meant to say.
I said that also. I wonder if you said it because of that, or if we both said it for a different same reason. Did you just hear me say it and have the same mistake, or did we
Wow.
both?
I didn't hear you say it.
Ooh. Subconscious mind.
I just saw
think
him draw
alike.
3 without, like, taking one at a time.
What does that mean?
It's so interesting when it says draw 3, and then you have to, like, draw 1 at a time, because...
Yeah, be
So they could-
careful. Don't jump the gun.
Man with a Plan, the hit sitcom.
Dog with a blog.
Even better.
Even better.
Okay. So.
Wait a minute. I now
Elders.
have access to the entire series Dog with a Blog.
On Disney Plus. Good.
The Elders
Worth it.
pay 2 favor to gain 1 secret.
Nice.
I'm going to
The Nomads.
That's just
the first
trade
something
for free.
you can do, but you don't have to have a matching nomad.
Take one of these. And then my turn is over, and I gain that and that back.
All right. I'm gonna begin my moving 1 to the Rocky
Oh wait, I can
Coast.
still do this action, right?
You get a...
Yeah,
you
can,
are the
can.
old keeper.
So I'm gonna start by moving to the Rocky Coast, taking a voyage to the Rocky Coast. Ooh. Then I'm going to search.
How'd you get all these secrets back?
Voyage.
Because they were on there.
Oh, that's right.
Wow,
You can
they
just
really
give
are
me
both
more
there.
secrets.
But you can't put them on. But that's fake.
Guys,
That's true, but I could also
This is
trade them
hilarious.
for free and muster.
I have
so
to
that
take this.
I get more defense.
Bear traps. We got the spirit snares and the bear traps.
Oh my gosh.
This goes also to here. I am going to search again.
Oh. Was there 2 visions in there?
Where?
Oh, what's wrong?
They're definitely plotting on a vision success here, which I understand. Of course they'd want to do that.
I think the only one I've seen...
I've seen the relic one and the one with the heart on it.
I
Which
think,
I don't
I
know.
think,
Only
the,
one I've
I think
seen
the,
is the relic one.
the relic and the People's Favor are in play.
Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense because this is the peepers.
Peeper's favor.
Peeper's favor.
The favor of all those
Seeing
peeping
some
toms.
hot chicks.
So I have to watch out. For
Well,
the
this is a
favor.
very cute card.
Oh, I think it just. Well, oh, I can't play him for it. Oh no.
It was a cute card, and it was not helpful
I agree.
when I put it in there. I did glance at it from your hand, which I shouldn't have been able to do, but if I was really smart, I could have remembered that it was the card I
Yeah.
put in there.
So Evan,
I don't need the
taking a
spirit
vision, discarding which card are you discarding?
The spirit snare.
Wow, my guy. He's a good guy. I liked him. Oh, these go. Oh, sorry.
I'm
This-
gonna place.
Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh, but he can't. Can you win with visions as a?
Not as a citizen, no.
He'd have to. Oh, that makes it much easier.
Makes it much harder for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because he has to spend all his money. If he has the favor one, then it's like really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in a good spot there. I have the most relics and banners as well.
The one relic in there's 2 relics technically.
But he could also. There's 3 relics to go grab. One of them's just burning 2. One of them is paying 3 to order. It looks like. Is that right?
Yeah.
The other one is burning 2 favor, or cracking them. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna spend 1 at the inn to gain 2 supply. I'm gonna spend 1 supply to trade with the keep to get 2 favor from the order. That's a net positive on actions and favor, actually, which is nice.
Craziness.
I am going to drop off a bunch of guys on this site.
Wow. I know why.
I know why.
I'm not an idiot, and you're not smart.
I'm going to spend 3 favor to
Exile.
the Chancellor.
Oh, you get the favor.
Hold on a minute. You have no advisors? You have no advisors?
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
He hasn't had an
Okay.
advisor since he lost the Magician's Code. It's kind of funny.
Almost all the cards I've played have been out here.
Yeah.
This is an interesting numbers question right now. I'm trying to decide how many warbands I want to keep, which influences how much favor I have to pay. Because the more warbands I have, the more favor I have to pay. Which directly influences how much favor I could potentially put on the people's favor. And I'm trying to decide what that number should be. Because I also am giving it to the Chancellor specifically.
And giving him all of those war
Who
bands.
in the world is
That's true.
going to stop you from putting the warbands out, exiling yourself, and bringing them back? They're
Well,
all 0 supply actions.
Because I'm going to exile myself and no longer be purple.
Oh.
Yeah.
he
He will be very strong. There. Oh.
Now that's even... Because if he just shows up and picks up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, he'll have 10 guys to attack me.
Yeah.
That's not good either.
And what happens here? When seized
Yeah,
flip.
but he doesn't want to attack you.
Well, I will not be a citizen
Oh,
anymore, so he'll
flip.
be down.
He'll be
Oh.
down,
Oh,
but
there's 2
that
sides?
won't make him win.
There's
more.
2 sides to the people's banners. You know that?
That, yes.
Yeah,
there's
but I don't know how to... Oh, the people's? Yeah, I knew that one.
When
I don't
seized, flip and burn 2 coins. This
Flip.
one's not. I don't know what it changes, but
Okay. I am going to keep 1 more. I am going to
Do
spend
it
3
twice. You
favor
can do it
to
twice.
Jacob.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Exiles!
Let's go! Exile myself.
Actually, there's also the relic.
These 2 become, I think just become mine. Yes. Then...
Is that really what happens?
Yes.
They were on his board.
They were... I'm paying you more, and I get to keep... Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to then... Just because... Recover the banner of the people's favor. Put more than there was before. And put old ones in favor... favor bank starting with any suit. The Hearth suit.
So how many are there in total?
on the
How many is in the people's?
6.
6. Okay.
And I'm going to reveal the Vision of Rebellion. This guy doesn't have enough theater in his kingdom.
so
That's my turn.
what
Well,
does
no,
that
I
do?
actually have
What-
one more thing to
so
do.
if you wake with that vision,
He wins.
you win.
Yes.
Or with the thing, the band.
Guys, I'm not gonna reveal this yet
Yep.
What?
I believe it.
because I realized something.
I realized it too.
I'm not gonna claim this either. It
What
literally
did you put it on?
says, and
Hearth.
3 visions have been revealed.
Oh.
Whoa!
Where does this one go?
It just is on. Oh,
Was it
Oh,
on
wait,
Hearth?
yes. Take it from Hearth and put it on.
Okay.
yeah.
Whoa, that is crazy.
That's true facts. So
Hot
the world deck.
news.
Are you gonna just search the world deck then?
I only have 2 actions left, so I'm just gonna move here.
Go to wizard school. I mean, that's where you gotta go.
No, I'm not actually gonna move there. That's where you gotta go.
That's 2.
I'm gonna move to here.
That's. Do you have 2 actions left?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
The slum. Classic. We're back in the great slums. This is where the arts are alive.
So man,
And I gain 1 warband.
that changes a lot. That you can't do that.
Yep. But I did banish myself, and I did a lot of things that I theoretically shouldn't have done on the turn that I can't do the thing. But here we are.
Yeah.
I should have found one of those first. But anyways,
But I think thematically, you're like,
I need to know for
You-
sure that I have had this vision of rebellion.
I think your book.
Gets to get keeping.
gets to get keeping. So
All right.
that makes it Nathan's turn.
Yeah.
You know what he could? Can you not reveal that until there's 3 secrets
You can.
revealed?
No, you can still reveal it.
Could you?
Oh, I can still reveal it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have done that, and then Nathan could just search the deck.
Oh, that's true. I'll do that.
The
Are you saying we're on team?
you're
No, but
saying
it
you could
is
still take
an
the
opportunity that
banner.
you have.
You
However,
can-
I was also planning to search the world deck.
You could
Whether
Nathan-
you do
Jacob's
that
saying
or
you can
not.
still take the banner.
Oh.
And Nathan.
Then okay, yes, I actually have to do both of those things. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep my turn as it was.
Yep.
I am now.
Didn't
the
you
vision of
only have,
rebellion
didn't you only have
exists.
2 guys?
Yes, because I moved to get 1 more. Yeah.
That's right.
I've searched the world.
Did you get a vision?
No.
Dang it! Do it again. Do your whole turn to search.
Yeah, just stack that up. Make sure they can't cheat.
Can't look for the visions.
I think I see the vision right there. As long as we don't search the world
I mean,
deck.
at this
Yeah.
point, because if this doesn't come on before my turn,
Then
then you're ahead of me in the winning game.
that's true.
And the game of winning.
And
The
game-
vision of rebellion has been incited, though.
It has been. There is rebellion being told in the festival. There's stories, maybe secrets of rebellion. But against who?
Is this a Discord card?
No.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
It's funny enough because it is pretty.
It feels very Discord.
But it's about the home. Discordian.
Speaking of
So-
Discord,
No, don't even say that.
you don't want them to join our Discord, Evan?
No, I don't want them to join our Discord. I need them to join our Discord.
Please join our Discord so we can stop making this stupid joke.
It's so dumb.
As soon as we
We
get
should have a highlight reel of every single game we play, and every time someone says,
Speaking of
"Speaking of Discord,"
we should a complete supercut of all of those things.
We'll let the fans do the supercuts. I'm interested in what Nathan's doing right now because I know Nathan tries to win as hard as he can, which I like. He's thinking of every angle here. He's going for it.
No, he wants me to win. I'm just kidding.
I mean, he could want you to win. I don't know why he doesn't want me to win,
Well, because
but
you're not Nathan.
You're basing that on the assumption that I want Evan to win,
whoa,
which I do not.
well,
No.
I want me.
I was joking about. I said
that's great.
that as a joke.
No, it's not me being against you. It's
No.
delaying the end of the game gives us more opportunities to win
Right,
just by the fact of it.
that's true.
Even if you end up winning in the end,
Yes,
which would be quite all right.
that's good.
All I know is that Jacob's probably not gonna win.
No,
Time
he's
service.
not even trying to win at this point.
I know.
Unless he has something up his sleeve, but...
up his stinky
Stinky sleeve.
Smelly sleeve.
It's so interesting.
where I can get 14 secrets.
That would be awesome.
Where would you get that?
How did you get that?
How did I get it?
Yeah.
Jacob gave me 4 secrets.
That's true.
I had
Even 10.
7.
Because you spent that 2 times, right? The 2 to get 2 extra?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a really solid amount of times to get a lot of secrets.
Yeah.
I gave Jacob one, which you ended up getting anyways. My stories.
I will search the
That's so
world
funny.
again.
Oh! Vision.
Oh, I had to stop at this one.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, there's oh.
Either way, it's the third vision
Either way,
drawn,
three of
which
them
means
revealed.
at the beginning of my turn,
Wait.
if I have the people's
Hold on.
favor, I win the
But
game.
doesn't the conspiracy count as not one of them? What?
It increases the visions drawn
Okay.
Yeah.
no matter what.
Gotcha.
So you only get to draw 2, which one of them is the vision, but there's another vision right here.
Guys,
This is insane, actually. Because if it is a
it's
conspiracy...
not insanely hard to get rid of, to make me get rid of this,
No.
I can
But-
fight you for it.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
but you still have to do it. Which, it's unfortunate that Alex is the one who's going to win if I don't win. It's essentially, like, the next in
Why
line
is
to
that
win.
unfortunate?
Well, it's unfortunate that that's true, and Jacob just also is fine with you winning, which means that there's an extra turn of stopping me that's just, like,
Yeah.
there.
Well, I
it's,
don't win this turn.
I know.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is Jacob is willing to take his whole turn to stop me from winning so that you can keep on winning.
Sure.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which is
But
fine.
that's
I
because-
get it story wise, and it's great story wise.
Well, he also can't, strategy wise, can't take the banner, which is the only way for him to win.
Can't.
he can with the
it's-
conspiracy.
Improbable.
Sure, yes. I'm saying if he tried to fight my
14 defense dice. You can take it with the
14.
conspiracy.
defense dice,
It's true.
that's true.
I wish I remembered that before, and so I could have convinced you to search the world deck before, like if we hadn't gotten the third one.
You might have
Which
to
would
search
just be
the world deck
awesome.
to see if you can get the conspiracy out of it.
No, you need to get the conspiracy so you could steal it from Alex and win the game yourself.
Oh.
You're not a freaking citizen anymore. You don't even want him to win.
I want him to not fight my.
But anyway, that's
I still have to fight
everything
you.
I can
I
do
still have to fight
anyway.
you.
So now the round goes up and it's Jacob's turn.
And at the
at the end of
Beginning
this, at the end of this round,
okay,
this entire round, which
We
would
will-
have to mean that I don't win.
yes, and also would not be rolling anyways because the chancellor is not the oath keeper.
Unless he gets it this turn. Anyways, Jacob, your turn. You gotta get that conspiracy.
I think
It's at least worth trying.
No, because Nathan could have it. And if Nathan doesn't have it, then
You can. Can you do minor actions on not your turn?
no.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
no, you can't.
Then you'll have to trust me that I don't.
It's true.
I mean, I think you would.
You've played Netrunner before. Why
You
would we
would've-
trust that?
He might have.
It's an
but
agenda.
Wouldn't he use it to get it if he had it?
He could do that.
Theoretically,
He could have.
I mean,
probably. That's a good
he
tell.
doesn't want you to win, and you will win right now.
Well, he knows that it's gonna
Yeah.
probably get stolen from me. It's really not that
I
crazy.
think, Jacob, I think you have to attack Evan.
I know I do.
But you should
I
see
know,
if
I
you
know.
can get this conspiracy first.
So you just take all those war bands and then, oh my god.
No way. At least try. Come on.
What?
Oh, it costs 4. Never mind. That I can understand that.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
It costs 4.
He's just mustarding.
Mustarding. Are you gonna give me secrets before you?
I can do that. Well, I still control it. I can still do it.
There's the real secret. He started whispering. I still control it.
Sure.
What?
But hold on.
That's a
I'm
bad
wondering-
idea, by
I'm
the way.
wondering. Hold on.
That's a bad idea.
I mean,
Imagine there's
just so you
conspiracy.
can get more secrets. That just in case he does steal it, you can just steal
yeah.
it back.
If he does get it for some reason, I can easily steal it back. I could also use it to trade for free to get more resources to muster.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't think I need any. I don't think I need secrets.
You're not even gonna ask for anything.
Not really. I don't think I need anything from him. I'm gonna move.
You really are a chancellor with no balls.
Maybe I'll keep one secret so I can do the
Feel free.
second
Feel free to keep one.
second wind
you shouldn't get rid of all your secrets.
He right now is my citizen, and I am the chancellor
He
of this game.
right now wants to play Smash Bros. So bad.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
The
That's
metagaming.
why I was like, Nathan, you want to make the round go 2
Longer?
more rounds longer.
Metagaming.
Where we really
I will keep one.
probably aren't going to play Smash tonight.
I can still
definitely.
give you one if I need to.
Guys, if you really think about it, Alex's character
Are
from the
you-
back is just a banana peel.
So you're...
Or a banana. Look at that. Or a corn.
I'm a corn.
But not a chancellor.
So
not
are
a
you
worthy.
taking these and then fighting?
Yeah. So I can't take all of them, can I?
No.
I
Well,
can take all but
All but
one.
one. All but one, yeah.
Yeah.
that's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's really
That's why it was not a simple balance.
It is again 12. 12v7. 6.
Yes, just 6.
defense rolls first, brother.
Are you ready for this perfect roll? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times 2.
That's not the perfect roll.
Perfect roll will be 4
4
times 2
times
times
2
2 times 2 times 2.
Wait, 2 times 2?
No. It needs to be 2 and times 2 times 2. 2 shields.
2,
and
4,
then
6.
2,
Any-
4, 6, 8.
2 to the power of 5.
Yeah, which
Wait,
is
yes.
way more.
Yeah.
2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32, times 2 is 64.
I think it's just 32. I think that you...
So you gotta roll.
Anyways, I'll get that then.
Holy...
Not even close. I got 5 plus 2. It's really all over for me.
Kill them.
So he has to roll 12.
Oh, -1 dice, and I kill one of your
Okay, so roll
warbands.
11.
-1 dice.
Okay.
Okay. So I just roll. What'd you say? 1 -1 dice?
Yeah, and I kill the
Turn some of
warband.
those,
So that's
turn some of those into ones.
Fine.
Well,
no,
so
that's 10.
You still
This is-
must roll more in case you get skulls.
No. That literally, because if it's -1 roll and I lose a guy,
That means he
I go
wouldn't-
from 12 to 10. I roll 10.
That's true. The
Okay,
defense
very
action, I think, does
So now
happen before
lose
he
2,
rolls.
you obviously got enough.
Yeah, because this is
2, 4, 5,
this is
6, 7, 8, 9. Plus, he could kill warbands, but
You only got enough by a little bit. I got 5, 6, 7.
I could have killed guys. I didn't have to kill guys for that one.
Brutal.
yeah,
Brutal.
Ugh, it feels
True.
bad. So, when
2 coins. For
seized, flip and burn 2.
Wait, yeah.
You can't gain the banners of the people's favor as a citizen with the Vision of Rebellion very easily.
No.
Especially having to drop off a bunch of guys.
So
It's because I had the dragon skin drum. It was all a ruse.
That is my turn.
It didn't work out for
Can you
me.
search the world deck? You can pretty easily to see if that is the
yes.
and just take it and stop it from them.
Yes, I think that is the thing to do.
So you become the usurper.
Actually, do you want to give me that one?
No.
Why not? Because you're just gonna lose it and it's gonna go into play.
Oh, that's a good point. Nice little trade.
That's the trade.
So
He
I
doesn't have any
search
supply
this,
anymore.
and that's the only thing I search. It's great. That's
Okay.
What I should have done is convince Jacob that he needed to exile me
to instead
so
of.
that he spends the favor for me to become not exiled so I could get the Vision of
Yeah, I
Rebellion with
don't-
my
I-
stacks of favor.
I think we would have caught on, or he would have caught on. to
Maybe.
that, but
I mean, you guys
I don't
didn't
know.
expect me to get the Vision of Rebellion.
that was
Either
2
way.
just to search.
That would have been
No,
really
that
good.
was 4.
Ooh.
No, no,
Two
it's
for
two,
me,
it's two,
two
it's
for
two.
me. Okay,
Yeah.
that was craziness. Okay. I don't know, like, really what would be helpful at this point for me to continue because you're not gonna win. Nathan does not have enough secrets or manpower to take this, for right now at least. And I can't even like hurt him more.
Yeah, it's not looking good for me.
Unless Jacob just like turns on me, which I don't think
Which-
he will be after the 8 secret season best.
Is totally possible.
It's possible, and it would be kind of insane, but
It would be the right way to do it.
it would be so. It'd be so mean, but
Because if he does successfully steal that, 8 is not enough, even with what he gave you.
If he steals.
That's if he were to steal that as it is, 8 is not enough for you to just take it right back.
Well, I would get.
Yeah.
No, if he fought you
Oh,
for it.
fought. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would burn 2 though.
It would burn 2.
But 8 would still not be enough.
Got-
Got
would be
you.
11.
I see that. I hear you. I thought it was at 8
I
and
would
it would
have
have -2.
6 plus 8. I mean, I could probably get more, but
It's getting very warm in here now.
It took some time.
yeah. But it's there. That's okay.
It honestly was the longest it's ever been, like...
Cool.
It lasted.
Yeah. It's because it's been
On.
it's been like rainy.
That's true.
been like
it's been cool.
75
today. It hasn't
to
been
80.
hot.
There's no sunlight, burning, toasting the whole world, toasting
That's
everything.
how weather works.
Yeah. And
Toasting the world.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there's enough coins where I can move, trade for free. I get 2 coins,
whoa.
and then trading here gets me 1 secret. So,
It costs 2 to trade,
oh, you're
but you can do the wizard school action, but it has to end your round. Which would be probably fine.
Yeah, well, I'll just do this first.
Yeah.
And then,
And then wizard school.
which do I want to end with no favor is the real question.
That's a good point. You could just trade with the wizard to
No,
get.
I don't
Oh,
need.
yeah.
I don't need another secret
You could get a bunch of favor.
because I do want to have 2 favor to do this action if I need to.
So
Very
then trade with
simple.
the wizards and
Well,
get 2 favor from the wizards. Put a book on the wizards
why?
to get 2 favor.
I
Two
have
favor.
2 favor,
You can get more.
2 more favor.
but I don't need to spend that to trade because
You put the book on there
wait.
and you get it back.
Oh, after yeah,
But you get 2 favor from the arcane bank.
right. I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, that's a good plan. So,
Yeah, really
oh,
interesting.
and I was supposed to take for starting.
It's true.
That's my turn, even though I had 2 more actions or supply or whatever.
Guys, I marched
Oh,
around
wait.
I marched around the world,
Can I muster here first?
beating my drum, gathering citizens
You
to
couldn't since
join
you
me, a
traded.
citizens
What?
army.
No,
You can't-
here.
Oh, yeah, you
Where I
could have.
started.
Vision
Yeah,
of
you could've.
Rebellion.
Rebelled.
Okay.
2.
Dropped off
Revenge.
everyone that I gathered. Basically was like, this is a rebellion. I have the people's favor all of a sudden. And then you show up and you're like, no. Take all of the guys that I dropped off. Because they just didn't. They weren't into my rebellion.
It
Okay.
got snuffed.
Because to have more guys to join my rebellion,
Wait,
I
did
would
I
have
do this
had
again?
to have more favor as
I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage. I don't recall if I
You had 13. There was 13
no,
on
but
there.
did I move one from here or did I pick one from the
Okay,
bank?
you
Most
had-
likely if you have only 6
I had-
right now.
I gave you 4.
Well, I started the
I
round
think
with
you had
5,
3.
but
I think you did.
I didn't trade for any secrets.
Because I remember you should have 7. You should have a minimum have 7 unless you burned a book. I know that for sure. So I thought about it. I was like 7 and there's 13. You'd have to like get
Bring it back.
Then there's also the question because I had 1 supply left. Do I want to recover this? Oh my gosh. I don't think this matters.
Oh my! I should look at it, but
I've definitely wait. I forgot to look at it. I
Does
think.
does this actually help me?
No, I have never seen it.
Not really.
I've always like
No.
thought about
it's
looking
not.
at it, but it's
not.
You're
not.
plenty.
We've all been standing there. Like.
I know. I
At some
actually don't think I've
point.
ever been there before.
Oh.
I've only been in these 3 spots. This
You just
entire
killed
game.
your guy. All right, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm in a really good spot. I've got
Oh, you
15,
are in a good
16 defense dice.
spot. Wow. I'm going to the Great Slums.
I'm also at give -1 to the attacker.
Oh, goodness.
The Great Slums is where you can do that thing, where you can remove guys when you play a card. That's where you can do it.
That's true. Yeah.
I guess.
How many books are there in total? How many secrets?
Play that there.
2, 3,
Gaining
4.
this for playing it there.
7,
Then
11,
I'm going to search again.
25.
Oh yeah. Okay. Even if Nathan got the conspiracy, he probably wouldn't have been able to use it. There's a condition at the bottom of it that makes it pretty conditional.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it works, but I remember it being like not like super.
It's not just like
great.
free to take a banner. Yeah.
I will trade with.
I mean,
no
I'll
one.
just. I mean, I think
Go
you guys
ahead.
know I have it.
When played, you may burn books
Secret.
to take secrets. Take one relic or banner from a player whose pawn is at your site. Trigger this when.
Trigger its when seized, so like it would burn 2 books.
Oh, okay.
Like I just.
You must have at least 2 advisors whose suit match. Oh,
So he'd
yeah.
have to have 2 Hearth, or 1 of each, or 2 Arcane
Which
to be able to even do
which
it.
he has. I'm just kidding.
There's no way he would have it.
I was.
Not this turn. At least.
I had 2 arcane.
Could trade for it. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't have done it either.
It's.
I'm glad
That's
I know
right, I
that now
forgot
because that
about
would have
that
been a
rule.
big bop if I tried to backstab you. And then like
Yeah.
I'm
He
gonna
would not have
action
been able
to
to
take
do it.
1 favor.
also Evan probably would have just won. I had to be the one to take him out.
That's true.
The funny thing is, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't give you that relic.
I know. That's what I was telling Nathan about it. I marched around with my drum, singing songs that my acting troupe was doing dances and whatnot around the world. I moved 3 times that turn, gathering the citizens. I was like, I'm a citizen, and gathered my own personal like band of people, and then told them all,
We're going in Exile.
I am not a citizen of this place. I have a vision of rebellion, and I didn't have enough favor to convince all of them
Yeah.
and maintain the banner of the people's favor. So I had to. A bunch of them left,
Dang.
and they stayed there, only to be picked up by the Chancellor. And fought me specifically to make sure that I didn't have the banner of the people's favor.
The remaining favor that you had with the people was
Gone. I didn't have
destroyed.
enough favor to do it I had to give him favor, which helped him to do stuff on his turn anyways. I had to give him favor to exile myself. I had to be so, and I had 9. 9 favors a lot.
It's a
Yeah,
lot.
that is a lot. Almost as much as
If I gave you any other relic, you probably would have won.
If I didn't have
all
a
these
giant army,
secrets.
I was expecting to need to use that army for something else, and realized that no, I have incredible
He
economy
was gonna
right
use
now.
it to fight me.
Yeah, probably. Or no, I don't remember what I was gonna use it for.
But
Anyways.
this is what I was, and I think this is true, is that the fact that anyone, not just Nathan.
Also, imagine if I rolled that instead of those blanks.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
imagine it.
And if anyone had taken
14
this
plus
from
2.
me the first time, I came back much stronger.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah. There's like.
I don't have any more actions, so I'm just gonna end my turn there.
All right.
Nathan, show us what you got.
Come on.
All right.
Show me your moves.
We'll do that for 2 money, and also a trade, or a supply.
Yep.
It's not a good move. but it's my only hope, and it's what this
Yeah,
guy would do
it's great.
if it was pushed to, I have to stop this.
Yes.
So, I will muster.
To get his first and second warband on his board.
I will move into the mountain. I will reveal Rangers, ignore all skulls you roll, +2 attack dice if the defense pool has 4 or more.
Yes.
Okay.
I will campaign
I
against.
could roll a ton of blanks, guys.
Good luck.
And if you guys have seen our stream of Celestia, I'm really good at rolling blanks. It's good in
that game. It's good. Yeah.
You do roll 14 dice.
I roll 14,
17.
15, 16 dice
Plus-
okay,
5
16
defense.
Plus, did you add 2 from the
Yeah,
usurper?
this is 14,
15, 16.
15, 16.
Nice.
And I don't get one from the site or anything, right?
No.
Correct.
So first of all,
White has +1 from longbows.
Yes.
You have
Wow.
Rangers and longbows.
+1 from planes.
you have -1 from this, though.
Does that mean you have to target? Is
The
that when
mountain.
you target this?
It's when you're targeting the planes, but you do have longbows. So +1 from longbows, not from planes, but then -1 from mountains. So it's a total of 4.
Oh, okay.
Total of 4.
Your longbows are cool and all, but you can't shoot into the mountains. But yeah, they do have
Okay,
Rangers.
so I have 16. This is 1,
Nice. Keep that one.
2, 3, 4,
Uh-oh.
5, 6,
This is a ridiculous way to do this.
You want
7,
Do you want to keep the times?
8, 9, oh no, 10. Okay, so we're at 10 right now out of 16, and I'm at,
I turned 1 and 2 and took 1 more.
oh. Okay, so that's
10 out of
12
16.
so far.
Yeah, 12.
So,
We
which
can
is-
also remember this is times 2.
hold on, yeah.
Okay.
So that was, you said 12 dice out of 16?
You said that.
That was
yeah,
10.
you're at 10.
That's
That
10. So
was the
this is
12.
That's 11. Oh, that's 12. You're 12.
12.
Yeah.
13,
Ooh, good roll.
We know that's one.
14 times 2.
14,
There, so that number times 2.
well, no, because I have 16.
Oh, goodness.
15, 16,
Jeez!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times 2 is 24. I'm surprised I didn't get another times 2 at all.
I am too.
24.
24 defense.
Your max is 10.
So, I ignore all skulls I roll.
Nice.
Nice. That's nice.
That is really good. In concept. It's good in situations where they have like 4
4 dice.
or 5 dice. Not 14 or 16 dice.
And then I don't know what else I can do.
So you can get 1, 2, you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you can remove a warband.
You can remove warbands to get extra hits.
Oh, yeah. And I'm at
You can't
29.
get to 28
29, yeah.
or 29.
I was talking about winning the game.
Oh,
yeah.
There is nothing else you can do to stop Alex. Same with me. Jacob
Yes. So,
maybe could?
well,
I would be so
I hoped to.
Insane.
perturbed.
I hoped to perhaps soften him up, but I didn't.
No, I mean, this is a giant wall. It helps
Okay.
Alex that
That's
he has
all
the
for me.
Chancellor on his side.
It's very... It's a
It
very
does.
interesting-
Truthfully helpful. I like the story beats of it, though.
I do, too. I
Well,
think
you
it's
like...
so funny. I just think it's funny.
Oh, my God.
I just knew I wasn't gonna win, and I was like, well, I need to try to get
Something.
the best. I don't know. What
Your
makes
blessing.
What makes interesting stories?
It's the Magician's
This makes
Code.
interesting stories.
Yeah,
So.
the Magician's Code is...
Yeah.
You're trying to regain your honor in the arcane.
You're like,
arts.
look, this guy is the Chancellor now. We're magicians, both together. It's like,
Oh,
everyone's gonna be like, oh, sure.
Oh, this...
What's really great,
Eggs?
But it is your turn.
I love that this is like a clean slate of a new empire.
Does he not even roll because he's not...
No, I don't.
Yeah, correct.
What do we want any of these places to be a part of our kingdom?
Our kingdom.
You can't gain yellow. You can't put yellow places on.
Yeah, but if he makes me a.
If Alex,
Wouldn't that
you
be
just want to have a clean
wouldn't
slate of a
that just be
kingdom,
wrong?
completely disconnected from
That
all
would
of
be
the
very wrong.
garbage, the lies, the thievery,
No, I wanna.
the naysayers, the book burning on both ends of this.
There was no naysaying. There was no book burning.
There was
no
some book
lying.
burning, or it's not there anymore.
There was no lying that happened.
All I know is you don't want
Now here's the greatest
you don't
thing,
want
guys.
this to be your kingdom.
This was destiny. I was voted in by our stream last week. This was meant
It's
to
true.
be. I was voted for the win.
You don't want him to be your
Do
citizen.
we want any of these places, or do you want any of these places?
I say
I think these are good places.
I say
I'm
you
good
get none of them, and you create your own kingdom with whatever you want, completely disconnected from
Man.
him. He helped you win, but
In fact, because you've given me so much, you get the power to decide when I make you a citizen.
If what we want.
I'm saying that
I-
right now, whatever you take is what's being kept.
Okay.
So it's up to you. I'm giving you that.
Now this is completely like meta and not like story driven. But how do these move over?
Any empty spots will
basically the ones that are closest to the
top.
top left move up, and then it just like slides up. So like this is it goes
So the
1, 2,
rock
3,
codes
4,
are gonna be
5.
are gonna get so
No.
close to the Losh.
It goes 1, 2, 3,
this
4,
will go
5,
here,
6, 7,
and this
8.
will go here, and this will go here.
Yeah, but it's still like
So that's gonna be at the top of the provinces.
that's really funny.
So we're getting into like the end game here. Jacob is deciding to let me.
Alex, he doesn't even follow the magician's code.
Jacob could just get more sites if he wants to keep them in the game.
That's
Yeah.
boring.
That's what we're talking about.
That's kind of what's happening. But like,
I
essentially,
think the ones that are here are the ones that we want to keep.
I'm good with. Yeah, I'm good with those.
I kind of want to see what this thing is.
Ooh.
What's this over here?
The pig.
It's the pig.
In the drowned
It's-
city. It's good.
The pig's great.
That would have been really helpful.
It would have
for
been
me.
really great for Nathan to get and see what he was gonna get from the vision or
I'm gonna
the
look over here.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
Although
Oh.
still, the conspiracy would have been really hard to use.
He would have known that too because he would have read it instead of
That's interesting.
That is crazy.
Conceptualizing.
conceptualizing the conspiracy. Are you just moving around?
I'm like,
Just
you know what? I'm gonna
wandering the
go
world,
before I lose
seeing
my
the
brain. I'm gonna
sights.
go sightsee, do some adventuring a
What
little bit.
an honorable thing to do as your final days as
True.
as chancellor.
And I will end my turn.
All right, as the usurper, I wake and win.
Fight
So
to the death.
that
Battle.
was game 2 of Oath.
That's
I
Minecraft.
just won by taking the darkest secret
and making it
and
nearly impossible
making
to take back.
incredible deals with the chancellor. I mean, whatever it was outside of game was what it was, but just thinking about
Inside the
the
game.
festival and the chancellor hanging around in his new like thing he's created and just giving away these secrets to people
It's true.
who have
And it was my stories.
exactly. There was a lot of influence happening at the festival. I think that was the main heart of
I think
what
that was the
going on
heart
here.
of my character is that he was like, guys, there's so many secrets here. You guys got to hear these. And he started just giving them away, and you seemed the most interested. And I was like,
I guess he could be
have-
king of this whole world.
Well, but he also saw that I respected the magician's code, which he failed to honor and wanted to be forgiven in, and thought, you know what, if this guy can get me back in, then I'm going to help him out.
so are you going to make me a citizen?
So yeah, what is the order of events here?
We don't want to. We're not going to do the entire Chronicle for this video. Specifically, we're definitely not going to write the Chronicle, but we're also not going to do the chronicling, which is how you basically tear down the game, and it's subsequently setting up the next game
Right.
for what's going to be happening. What does happen, though, is you vow the next oath right now, which I do think you should do, and you offer citizenship. Flip all citizens to the exile side, then you may offer citizenship to any exile except those whose boards were just flipped to exile. So you can't offer it to
Someone
To-
who had
hold
been a
on.
citizen.
I can't offer
Oh,
it
shoot.
to the
To
chancellor
the
at
chancellor.
all.
Can't. shoot.
This Chancellor's like, I could be a citizen. I mean, you could become it theoretically at the beginning of the next game.
It's true. It's true.
That's true.
But also,
What a funny turn of events. Too.
But also, I was.
What if the flavor was this is actually a really great flavor, that my guy was like, man, I don't know if I actually want to be king. Like, there's so many like secrets going on. And I pass off, and then I just start going adventuring.
I love that because you almost
We're just
almost
told.
your royalty was dropped upon you.
Yeah.
I'm an heir, and you're
And
like, I have to do this, and
and-
you did it.
like, Nathan thinks that was a good king. Like, or a good chancellor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He, like, is like, okay, I guess this is my responsibility. I'll try.
Yeah.
But then he figured out a way, sort of under the table, but he figured out a way to get out of it and give that responsibility
To someone he trusted.
someone else that he trusted.
Who followed the magician's code?
I mean, just giving me
The wizard's
stacks of secrets. Like, just like, I'm telling you everything of what
This
it
is what
means
you
to
need
be
to
Chancellor.
know to be Chancellor. To maintain the Oathkeeper of Devotion. What oath are you going to make as the new Chancellor?
We're going to reveal that
Woo.
in the Being Friends after show,
the after slap.
which is exclusive to our patrons. We want to say a huge shout out to all of our patrons listed here on screen. You are fantastic. We love you. And
Thank you so much.
We host exclusive after video content, and especially for Oath, I think it's very intriguing. If
It's
you've been
very
watching,
exciting. We're going to chronicle it. We're going to write the chronicle. We're going to set up for next, or tear down this game, set it for next game. You're going to choose the oath that you're going to keep. What oath
What is
does
it
this
gonna
new
be?
Chancellor want to make?
So definitely check that out. Right now, we do still have slots for the $2 tier for our Patreon.
The discounted
Limited
spot,
amount.
limited number of people who can be on that, and you get all of the extra content.
As
There are
well
higher
as-
tiers. There are higher tiers which we love and we appreciate, and we're so thankful for anyone who invests higher than the lowest tier. But the lowest tier gets all of that content.
It's true.
And speaking of Discord, we have an exclusive patron Discord channel server, and we love talking more one-on-one with you guys. So check out our Patreon.
But if you want more content from us about Oath, that is on the way, as well as we have some videos already. Please subscribe if you want more. And
We also have more gameplay of other Cole Worley games, Root and PAX Premier,
both fantastic games.
also going to be listed here in this playlist.
Anyhow, thank you so much, and we'll see you there.